No, they're Chadsberry eggs.
I think it'd be messed up if, like, you got the butthole, like, chocolate ones and your boyfriend or whoever you're buying these for had never seen your butthole before, and they're like, that's what your butthole looks like? What's this?
Or
like,
the orders got mixed up. And you got, like, a hairy dude's ass. He's got, like,
what do you do with the hair? Do you make that real? Like,
a chocolate butthole is a weird gift, but it's a weirder gift if theyve never seen your butthole.
Yes!
Like, if you're not to that point.
But what if, like,
or like in a long distance relationship?
Yeah!
Like, you haven't met the person, but you get their chocolate anus?
It's like an online dating.
I'm pretty sure you have to shave before you put that mold on.
You should. I don't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Beer and Friendship Show with your hosts, John Klauser and Aaron
Hey guys, what's up? It is episode
Macho Man
56 of the Beer and Friendship Show, and we are here.
56. That's a good year.
And we are here in the hub of the Beer and Friendship Show with your host John Klauser and.
Don't worry about it. You're fine.
You know him as Aaron Naylor, guys. So Aaron,
What's up, pup?
how are you?
I don't know, dude.
You doing all right?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Can't complain. A little tired, a little sore,
A bit
a little
sleepy.
here and there.
A little bit sleepy.
Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Sound like a dream.
But
We have guests.
yeah, we have guests. So you just want to go ahead and get into it?
Yeah, fine.
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do it.
No small
It's
talk.
all up to me.
All right. Well,
It's my show. I am the captain now.
we have so we have some new people that have never been here before.
Guests, new guests.
They're new to me, but they're new. They're good friends to you.
Yeah, they're new to me. I don't fucking know these people.
We're
So-
strangers.
That is very true, Dan. I've never. This is the most I've ever talked to Aaron in my life.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Well,
intro yourselves.
I'm Nick Manfredi.
Nick Manfredi.
Yeah.
Hi, Nick.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here.
Are you?
I'm excited.
Good. Awesome.
Alright,
Yeah.
good.
I'm glad you're
This is
here.
gonna be good.
And then
There you go.
oh
ahead.
yes, I'm Katie Crocker.
Katie
And
Katie
you-
Crocker.
you-
No
Crocker,
relation.
like Betty Crocker. No relation.
No relation to Betty
No
Crocker.
relation to
Okay,
Betty.
okay.
If I was, I'd probably be on a beach somewhere. If I was.
Yeah, it would be
Betty
here.
Crocker. Yeah,
Well,
I would not be.
I don't think she was real.
No, she's not. That's the thing. People are like, "Oh, you related to Betty Crocker?" And it's like, no, guys, she doesn't.
Like, are you
She's
related
not
to a fucking idiot,
Yes.
you dummy?
It's a label. It's not like an actual.
Do you know
person.
anything about Wikipedia?
Exactly. She's not a real person.
And have you ever wondered about?
Just not a real bit.
Have you
She's
ever?
not real.
Have you ever wondered about Betty Crocker's Wikipedia?
The funny thing about that, though, is that I actually do bake a lot. And it kind of like sucks because people write on that.
Yeah.
Her family got her this cookbook. It's like an old cookbook for crock pots,
Yeah.
and it's called Crockery.
Yeah, of course, naturally. It only makes sense.
We started we've only crock pot like
That's
one
your
day.
guys' podcast, is crockery.
Crockery,
Yeah,
like
there you
crockery,
go.
crock pot.
Cookery.
Oh god, it's bad because like you look at it, the book is from like 1975,
Yeah.
and then you look in the back, it's like Mabel, Aubrey, like some like crazy like Julia Child-esque.
Yeah.
I tell
bitch,
people that
like,
it's
I don't
Katie's
know.
aunt. And like,
Yeah, why not?
Hey, they got all kinds of shit in there. You can like make like beef stew, but you can make like really hot wine, like spiced
In a
wine.
crock pot?
you can
Yeah,
make bread
dude.
in a crock pot.
You can make
We
bread.
did, I saw a crock pot at Walmart. They were like $12.
We need to get one so
you
we can.
guys, a crock pot
I was
is the perfect
shocked.
investment.
I was
Hey,
shocked how
we
cheap
make the
they
best
were.
fajitas in the entire world. Like the best
The
fajitas
crock
you've ever
pot?
had in your life. Yes,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
But
You know
crock
what we've been-
pot?
what
Yeah, you
is-
can cook chicken in a crock pot.
This is the dumbest infomercial ever. What? From a crock pot? No.
Put it all in a crock pot.
I need more. I need you to tell me more about this
Dude,
devil
seriously,
machine.
hear me out. It's the easiest shit ever. All you do is you take chicken and like onion and pepper
Yeah.
and like everything you want in there, olive oil. You put
You
it in
just
the crock
put some
pot.
fucking soda, put eggs. Fuck
Heck
it.
yeah, do
Who
whatever you
cares?
want.
Yeah,
you can make like a
milk.
casserole in there.
If
like
you
a
want to,
egg
to make
casserole.
old hot milk, pour some milk in there.
You
Turn it
can!
on.
You
10
can make,
10
like-
hours later, boom, old hot milk.
Exactly, Aaron. You get it.
There's your hot
You
milk.
get it,
But
right?
the real question is, how's the cleanup?
Easy as shit. 'Cause
Easy
you
as shit.
eat it all, so all you have to do
I don't
is
know
rinse
because
it.
Katie always does it.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys are a couple too.
you guys are a
Oh,
power.
yeah.
So you guys are
we did
power.
not-
Power
We've
duo.
got a new power couple for the Beer and Friendship
Oh,
Show.
yeah.
Alright.
You guys-
Has there been
forgot to
another?
mention that.
Sam and Miguel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
They've been on like 5 times together.
Yeah,
Nice.
okay. How long have they been dating? I didn't know how long they've been dating for a while.
Like a year and a half. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Nick and I are.
Well,
we are
no.
How long, you guys?
dating. December will be 7 years.
Gross. You guys are
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, isn't that disgusting?
Why would you do that?
We're,
Yeah.
we're calling it
Hey,
quits
here
right
That's awesome, guys. Good to hear.
Well, we always said that we would call it quits at the 5 year, but
Yeah.
it kind of passed.
We
and,
extended it
That was an
7.
agreement.
we're like,
Come January, I'll be
You
single.
know, I bet I'll hate you by 5 years of knowing you.
Dude,
So
yeah, no.
that's just in it. Yeah, you're right. Fuck it.
How was that conversation? How did that go down?
Nope.
5
like,
years?
Like, yeah, like you're like, 5 years seems like a good time. Like, if we're still together, we did a pretty good run.
Honestly, like,
So you wanna
it just
re-up?
How's your contract?
It's going
You want
pretty
an
well.
extension?
Like,
Extension
it's part of
contract,
it.
yeah.
It kind of just like it just kept going, and then it just never stopped. I
As it
guess.
does,
just
sure.
kept- literally the time passed so fast that we were like about to hit the 7. We're like, oh shit balls! Like we're
It
about to hit
looks
the
solid,
7.
but we're very wishy-washy about
Yeah,
it.
it's
like,
not.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Young, dumb, and full of fun.
Yeah.
Why not? Like we were like very, very we were like best friends before we started dating, so I think that kind of helped a little bit. You know, we're more like friends. We're of course we're dating, but it's like
Sure.
more of like a friendship. I get a lot of like basis has to do with friendship. So
Oh shit.
I kind
Yeah,
of
that's why John and I.
I like to be
fucking-
around. I just like to be around him too much. That's just
Aw.
the thing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, getting all.
I don't want to get
emotional.
gushy.
Getting
God,
all
next
gushy,
question.
wishy,
I don't want to be all
together.
mushy. I don't want to do that. My bad.
All right, so that's one thing. That's one fact about you guys. What's
Oh yeah, we do the fact.
What's
things,
some?
yeah, let's
What's
do the
another fact
things.
about
Facts?
the couple or individual?
Yeah,
either one.
what's your favorite things about each other or something?
God. It's
I like her
well,
jokes.
well, we know
I
that-
like his jokes.
Well, we know Nick's is the crock pot and the whole thing. Like,
Yeah,
He
but
likes-
he
he
doesn't.
likes
that
when I clean the
never-
crock
yeah,
pot.
Well,
she
you know,
doesn't-
if you put plastic wrap in the crock pot, you don't have to clean shit. You just
No.
put plastic wrap.
Okay,
in it. It's
well-
not
Yeah,
like
but melted
it's not like it's
plastic.
gonna melt. No,
Yeah,
plastic wrap doesn't
Yeah, we both
fucking
have
melt.
we both have cancer, so it's like with the plastic melting. No
We
jokes
just
about
stand
cancer.
in front of running microwaves all day
That's exactly it.
with
I like
plutonium
the
cell
taste of
phones.
exhaust.
We just we like to sniff exhaust.
Probably once.
You guys too? That's fun.
That's good.
It's fun as
Dude, I
fuck.
sniff
good.
gasoline
Sounds
like nobody's
Gasoline smells
business.
great.
Yeah, gasoline is
Gasoline is
prime.
it's
It's
the
pretty
devil's.
rough.
It's the devil's smell.
Actually,
great.
weird thing about that is that my mom, she has 2 sisters. Okay, my mom always talks about how
What?
like you get right.
I thought I knew her. She never told me that.
She always talks about how like, oh, your aunt and I should have died a long time ago because they would always sniff gasoline, and I'm like, Jesus
What?
Christ,
Yeah.
Always? And you
No,
carried
like,
me,
as
Mom.
kids. As like when they were younger, they would
Yeah.
always they love the smell of gasoline, so they're just sniffing gasoline.
Well, you know, at a certain point, your brain's like, "Hey, you should probably stop."
Yeah, that's why
Hopefully.
she kept.
Like, I remember
she kept
doing that.
Telling me, she goes, "We almost died,"
Yeah.
and I'm like, "I get it." Like, I get
Well, like
it.
when you're, I remember when my dad used to take my brother and I to school. During the winter, he'd turn the car on early, and just like 20 minutes and leave the car running. So we'd go out, and I'd smell the shit out of that exhaust. It smelled great. It was, and you could see it too. So it's not like you had to like find it, with your nose. You just fucking boom.
Yeah.
There's the exhaust.
Yeah.
It smelled great. And after a certain point, though, I was like, oh, you should probably stop. It's not. You don't know what this stuff actually is. This is like foreign to you.
Yeah, all
do
you
this.
know.
It's
yeah.
like eating fucking Greek food. You don't want to do this at all. But you're gonna have a taste. You don't want to
All
die doing this.
All you know is that it smells good. That's it.
All I know is
That's
the
all you
first time
like.
I ate Greek food, I went home early because I was allergic to something. Fucking baklava bullshit.
Hey, baklava is the. My cousins are Greek, like full on Greek.
It had peanut
and they
butter
make,
in it.
like,
I was allergic to it.
Oh, they like.
Oh,
no,
shit.
geez.
Didn't even know.
Are you allergic to nuts, like peanuts?
Yep.
Yeah. That's exactly what's in baklava.
All of them.
Yeah.
Every single goddamn
That
one.
thing's just
Yeah.
drenched in nuts.
Dude, yeah, it's drenched in nuts. It's so good.
Didn't know. That was in like 6th grade. I didn't find out I was allergic to peanuts until I was like 20.
That happened to my brother with fish and carrots. Like, he had no idea he was
He's allergic to carrots?
And fish.
Fuck that guy. I'd kill myself.
Yeah, right. I love
Specifically fish and carrots together.
Yeah. Fish carrots.
Did you learn
Carrot
like
fish.
was it like a meal that had fish and carrots at one time?
I don't know. All they knew is that he had some fish, and then
With
he
some
like
carrots.
swelled up, and he's like, I can't breathe. And my mom's like, oh shit, we should go to the hospital. So
And
then
they just hit him with the knife,
Dude,
that
yeah,
knife thing, and
she
The knife with a little bit of EpiPen shit on it.
flew to the hospital.
This'll
and,
work.
Oh god.
We dipped it in soapy water.
Nick freaks me out all the time because he's like not super like allergic to like citrus fruits or something like that. I don't know what you're allergic to, but like something like that. Like
Non-citrus.
melon.
Remember, guys, they've been together for 7 years.
Like melon, like or something.
Cantaloupe makes my throat itch.
Really?
But it's fine. I eat it.
Okay, I take back the carrot part. If cantaloupe made my throat itch, I would honestly kill myself.
Like, well, if we go out to
fucking
eat
love
somewhere, and he goes,
cantaloupe.
I
oh,
eat
that's
a
got
ton of
cantaloupe in it.
Jesus,
And I'm like,
cantaloupe's
you
the
shouldn't
best.
eat that. And he goes, Katie, it's fine. I'm like, great. We'll go to the hospital.
I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah, he's not
I'm
eat
gonna
that
keep eating
cantaloupe.
You wrong. Not my body. My body's right. Not my genetics. Well, the shitty thing is, like, I'm a twin. My twin brother has none of the problems I have.
You're a twin?
Yes.
Where's your brother?
He's in Weston.
Don't, like, twins usually, like, stick together pretty
We're
well?
fraternal. We don't look alike.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, no.
You thought there was 2 of him?
No.
I was like, whoa, there's 2 Aaron Nailers. Like,
He's 6'3" and has brown hair.
Oh,
Completely different.
wow.
Probably different dads also. That'd be pretty cool.
Holy shit. There was that woman, this woman, there was a case, this woman,
Yeah, you only know
She
about
got
those
pregnant.
cases when they actually find out about
Exactly. She
Yeah,
she was
my-
pregnant with a white baby.
it. Black baby.
Pregnant with
Yeah.
a black baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
you're
like, how
pregnant
the
with a
heck?
black baby?
Yeah, my
She
mom.
like had twins,
Oh.
and one was white, one was black.
Yeah,
And
my
they were
mom
like,
just
"Whoa,
doesn't
how'd
fuck
that
black
happen?"
guys, so or
Yeah,
didn't. I
this-
guess doesn't is it's a ways away. That was
Explain
like
that to
25
your
years
kids.
ago. But
Be like, wait, why am I white? Forget it. I don't want to do that.
yeah, that's the guy that found all these things. He found the baseball bat too. That's cool.
In baseball
That's
cards.
from 1969, and baseball cards too. The guy's filled me up with baseball shit, and I love baseball shit.
I actually have a trunk full of baseball cards.
Well, give them to me.
Well, they're technically not mine. So
They're
probably
mine now,
shouldn't.
though. that's the payment, you guys, for
Probably
doing the
should
podcast.
Auction them off.
Yeah.
Nah.
They're not organized or anything.
Oh,
How about
they don't need to be.
I have a binder for
I know who's
football
good and
cards.
Football cards?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I got them at a garage sale for like $5. And
It's like,
they
fuck,
could be-
why not?
Dude, they could be worth $1 million after all I
People
know.
just throw that shit out like it's nothing. There's
Yeah, like,
expensive
meh.
fucking baseball, football cards, all this shit.
That's
I mean, there's
what
tons
happened.
of it.
They're like, "Meh, just take the bet." I was like,
It's
oh.
ridiculous. My brother found like 250 baseball cards from like 1986 and 1988. All of them.
What?
Like a whole set.
Wow.
Like in a dump. Boom, mine.
My dad likes to dumpster dive sometimes.
Yeah, he's a dumpster diver. You need a beer?
Beer is good. Beer is good.
Yeah, thanks for buying the Miller instead of
Oh, no problem.
instead
Do you
of,
want to... Okay, so this week's sponsors this week is...
Oh, sure.
Was it Miller Bullshit?
Shit, hold on. This is
Guys, this is champagne of beers,
champagne of
guys.
beer. God
Is it
damn
really? That's
yeah.
cool
Well,
as
that's
shit.
on it's on the label, clearly.
Where?
It's right there.
It's in the Christmas writing,
Oh,
which is also code for cursive.
right. We have Miller High
Miller
Life.
High Life, man.
It's
Boy,
like
howdy.
it's a variety pack.
I like how they put like the only picture on the cover or the label is a bucket of beer. Like, hey, you don't want this as a single. You might as well just buy like 6 at a time and give them to your shitty friend.
Why do they have to put them in a bucket? Why can't they put them in a box?
And you guys are drinking
Because the bucket
porters.
can hold ice.
Yeah.
box can hold
Chocolate peanut butter porter.
Yeah, they have all the good beer. I drank all my beer before you showed up.
That's why you want me to get more beer,
What is
you
that one
ass
called?
clown.
I took it out of your fucking
cool.
your electric anyway, so you're fine.
I was
I
drinking
don't
a
care.
$7 or
You know,
whatever.
I don't give a
I don't
fuck.
give a shit either. I already paid the
Boone
bill.
County. I brought the Burr Oak Brew. What does it say? I'm sorry.
It's Boone County Brown.
Boone County
Boone
Borough
County
Brown.
Brown,
Yeah.
which I like because like my family comes from Boone County, so
Is it actually from Boone County?
I hope so. Yeah, oh, it says
Yeah,
it's brewed in Columbia, Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And actually, fun fact.
Yeah, cool.
Fun fact here. My family, if you don't know who Daniel Boone is, he's the one who founded Boone County.
Yeah.
My family, like, I
He's
have a
the
cousin.
explorer.
Yeah, I have a cousin. Like, he brought over, like,
Banged
200 people.
his great-grandpa's nephew's uncle.
Slave.
Yes! How did you know?
God damn it, I knew it.
Nephews.
I went to the
slave.
history museum there. A weird random
In
thing.
Boone County?
Yeah. We smoked a bunch of weed and I went there.
Everybody's
I would
got
totally do
it.
that. Yeah. No, like I have like like my mom's cousin or something. She's like way old. She's
way old.
She's like a descendant of Daniel Boone. And I actually took I was like, well, great, and that's awesome. Like, he came from Kentucky originally. Let's not get into that. There's a lot of history shit. Whatever. It's
Well, we got a lot of space up on this computer, so we can talk about.
Kevin reminded me of a tradition that we did a while ago, but whoever sits to my right gets to draw a face on my shitty tattoo.
It's not a shitty tattoo.
No,
How would
it's
you
a tattoo.
say
Just
that?
draw a face on my tattoo.
Okay.
It's a fun, nice little thing we do.
I'm a really big fan of mustaches.
You can draw a mustache. It's all blue.
Oh, this is nice.
It's not natural at all.
This is a lot of fun, Aaron. I didn't think I'd be able to do this. This is great.
Kevin reminded me. I completely forgot about it. So think, who drew the last one? Christian? Maybe it was Spencer.
What
It was
did
a
he
while
draw?
ago. Just a shitty smiley face.
I'm a big fan of unibrows at the moment.
All right.
Alright.
That's why I didn't pick
And
the.
afros.
That's why I didn't pick the permanent marker.
Is this going to go up on the Beer and Friendship blog?
If we had a blog, it would.
Yeah.
No good. Oh, bow tie. Bow tie. Oh,
Adding dimensions to this tattoo I didn't know existed.
I love it. I love it.
Ah,
Perfect.
I guess I have to. Do I take a picture of it?
If you want.
this is the stupidest thing I've ever drawn.
Well, it's because the face usually goes down here. This is the hat.
No. That's not.
Right.
Oh my god. What the heck? You have a devil
There's
dog?
children fighting dogs. Kill!
I'll do it later.
Kill!
Oh my god.
Kill!
Do you ever take the broom and hit the ceiling like that?
Not yet. Usually when it happens, this is the only time we actually hang out around here. It's fucking. These people have been all right.
Yeah.
The people before us, before them, all the time, all the fucking time.
In the most weirdest times, 3 in the
Such a
morning,
pain in the ass. Yeah,
8 at night.
you have to get up to work for your children. You piece of shit.
Aaron, where are your kids?
Dead.
Oh my god.
Do you mind if I ask how they died?
Conception.
I'm sorry I asked.
Preception. One time the condom broke. That was fun. That was the only time that happened.
Did she
That was,
actually get pregnant?
No.
No.
I didn't come.
Oh.
He can't come.
Because I was
can't-
like, oh my god, the condom broke. I'm not going to finish doing you right now. This is dumb. Why would I keep doing that? It's a broken condom. I'm not going to risk
I bet
being stuck with you the rest of my life.
Oh.
No. This is my girlfriend of 2.5 years, too.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That I moved to Arizona for. No. Not going to happen.
Damn. I'm gonna get rid of your
my
boner
babies.
real quick.
You ain't getting my babies. My beautiful blonde-haired fucking Nazi god babies.
Was that the moment you realized? Right then? You're just like, no.
No, it was a long time before. we got to step into a weird rabbit hole before you realize what's going on with my life a while ago.
I feel like everyone has a pregnancy scare story.
It wasn't I never had a pregnancy scare
Pregnancy
story.
never?
No, I never came inside her.
He was
I'm
brave
not-
the whole time.
He's
was-
brave and came on her face.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna fuck it. I was 22 years old. I worked at Delta part-time. I still work at Delta. I'm not gonna fucking...
Not gonna make a baby.
Not with that
Make
person,
babies, Aaron.
no. Not with any of them, no. Dumb.
They look like that.
Ugh, yeah, they look like a bad idea. Every baby looks like a bad idea.
There's some weird looking.
Oh, man.
People need to stop saying that crap that all babies are beautiful. And
Babies
it's
are ugly as
there's
fuck.
some ugly babies.
They look
Yeah.
like they were. They
There's
look
some
like
ugly
they were
babies.
born.
Ugly babies.
They were born somewhere else. It looks like they were just like another planet.
Yeah, dude. No,
Like they were kept in a pod for 9 months in an ocean, and then hatched eventually.
One of my
They're
cousins, kind of a distant type cousin, third third cousin or whatever, and he looked like a 40-year-old man, like with a baby body. Like it was not
Babies
good.
are not good.
It was ugly.
They're
baby.
not cute.
Too.
Like you
Oh,
say.
Oscar, what?
You say babies are cute because you know eventually they'll grow into their ugly. You know, like they're gonna get out of it.
To kind of like he's probably in like freshman year of high school now, and
All right,
he's probably
that's not a baby anymore.
Yeah, he's grown a little.
That baby. Okay, some of them, you know, they don't grow into anything. They grow
He'll
into
probably
what?
be a really good-looking man. Like probably when he's like in his 30s.
He'll have a good personality.
If he can.
Yeah, it's all about the personality, right, guys? Like that's what
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
all about.
That's it. Duh. Of course.
Whatever. That's all of it.
That's why I'm so alone. Hey,
What? Don't sell yourself short, man.
that's why I have tattoos of circles with lines through them.
You make people put faces on.
Yeah, that's fun too. Thanks, Kevin. Speaking of Kevin, Kevin's here.
Kevin.
Kevin's here right now. Kevin has not been here recently. Kevin's here. But he's actually... Say hi, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin.
Okay, so my face kind of looks like it has shoes, not a bow tie.
Yeah, you're supposed to draw it.
No, it's about the artistic point of view. Maybe
How did you draw
Yeah,
it?
I went to the Nelson
so
today,
this
I have
whole
my
this
art
whole
song
line
with
is a
me.
mouth.
Yeah, that's
that
the
what you-
mouth.
this-
and
that's what you-
That's a tongue that looks like the tip of a dick.
Okay,
now
so
that I look at it.
Well, I saw the beginning of the
It
hair.
looks like a tip of a dick.
It looked like the mouth, like.
I fucked
like-
it up.
Oh, there's the bow tie.
Seriously, does that tongue look like a tip of a dick? Like,
Most
good.
tongues do.
What
That's
takes
why
you to
they
look
fit
at?
so perfectly, right?
Ah, right. That's for sure.
Zing.
Lick, hashtag lick dick.
Lick
I gotta go.
That's what we
home
live by
now.
here.
I'm going home.
Lick
I gotta go to
You
my
gotta go to
room.
bed.
Go to my room.
So this is gonna be us three guys, and we're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk about some politics.
Talk shit on
I'm
air.
actually a poli-sci major.
Really?
My major
Woof.
in college.
Okay,
right now.
so that's another thing. You're in school.
Yes.
What year?
You're in school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nick and I actually will both be graduating in the spring. So
From where?
next year.
Fingers crossed.
UMKC?
UMKC, yes.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the real thing. On demand.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be done with that shit, and then
And then you can honestly start your comedy careers. That's
wouldn't that be nice, sir? Yeah, God.
God damn. I mean, you guys started too late to just drop out.
Oh no, I would
Like
never.
most
drop
of us
out.
did.
I've really grown to love it, for sure.
You would never drop
So
out.
you guys,
for
you
comedy.
guys do comedy?
Yes.
Do you guys do it together on stage together or
Like the
separately?
Sklar brothers.
Definitely separately.
Definitely separately.
I don't even get a preview of Katie's material.
No,
It's always a surprise to me when she
Same
goes
with
up on
Nick.
stage.
Like it's
Most
he'll run
comedians
some
hate
jokes
other
to me.
comedians' material anyway. If
Actually, yeah.
either of you came to me with material, I'd be like, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Please don't do this to me.
Nick will
This is
sometimes
the
like
worst.
run bits by me sometimes, but usually a lot of the stuff that I first
Through
hear-
everyday conversation, sneakily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our conversations
Yeah.
are fucking hilarious. Like you have no idea.
No, I don't.
Way to brag. Way to brag. That's nice.
But that's the point.
This is the first time we've ever hung out. Of course, I don't know what your everyday conversations are.
No,
You guys didn't know I wear bro tanks every podcast
I did
either.
not know you wore bro tanks.
You do this
and
to
I
every
enjoy it.
podcast?
God damn near, this is my household attire.
Next time I come, I will wear a bro tank.
Let's just
should.
all wear
Well,
bro
it'll
tanks
be-
I'm wearing
next
mine.
time.
Mine's underneath.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
That's a
always-
wife
Guys,
beater. That's,
Same thing.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just a little thicker.
you just need
I paid a
writing
lot
on
of
it.
money for this.
This
Yeah,
is how we rock it here.
Yeah, we definitely do our sets
We're
separately.
dumb.
It's pretty fun. We're dumb. God. Yeah.
Nope.
So you got,
don't have
okay.
the hook
How long?
shot
So
anymore.
how long you guys been doing comedy for?
Almost a year.
Almost
Yeah.
a year.
Coming up on a
Nice.
year.
We got some
yeah.
newbies.
It's been very off and on because school takes up a lot of time right
Sure.
now, especially.
It's been a fun year, though.
It's been really fun. I've met
You
a lot
guys,
of
you
really
guys
interesting people.
showed up in a like. You guys didn't. You showed up a while ago, but you guys You guys started doing more during a good time in Kansas City because
Yeah.
a lot of the newer people are doing shit and putting shows together, and like because so many people have left. Like so many of the the older guys, even like way older than I am, doing comedy, have just fucking up and left, going wherever the fuck they want. Especially like with Here and Lawrence. You guys can pretty much get on shows anytime.
Yeah.
Which is great. Like, it took me... I didn't get my first paid show until I was 14 months in.
Jeez.
So it was over a year.
Yeah. I would like to start the comedy scene here, like, really, in Kansas City, like, really build it up and
and it's
become something.
the only problem is it's a mid-level scene where it's easy to move to LA.
Yeah,
and you can
or
LA or
anywhere,
New York
yeah.
or Chicago. Chicago's the easiest place to move to is here because chances are you'll know somebody, and you can get a job relatively easily, and you can get a show. You can get a room, for an open mic or a showcase or anything.
Yeah.
Like that, basically.
Yeah.
And, but here, it's just less shit to do. Less places to do it, less shit,
Very true.
less comedians to put on. I mean, after a while, it's going to be saturated as fuck because you put the same people on over and over again. You don't get any out-of-towners in.
It feels very spread out, honestly, like the comedy
Well,
scene.
that too. And, like... You guys had to fucking drive to this fucking place, just to get here. Like, this is one of the best podcasts for Kansas City comics, and it's not really in Kansas City,
right?
And that's stupid as fuck. Like, it's just before it was in Weston, which is
that's where
30
we
minutes
are.
north.
Like,
This
that's
podcast
where we are.
started in Weston.
Yeah.
Both of us lived in Weston when we started a year ago.
Yeah, that's like 5 seconds from our place. It's like
You don't live in Weston.
no, Weston,
You live
Kansas,
in
isn't that like
not Kansas, Missouri.
Okay, listen to me. This is why I say that. The only reason why I say that is because
Missouri.
every time I look up like the weather, like when I'm on my Weather Channel app, it locates like GPS is my location. It always says I'm in Weston, Kansas. Missouri.
Are you up north? You're not up
No,
north.
no.
Why does it say that?
I don't know. That's weird.
Did you go
Why
to
does
Weston?
it say that? It always says Weston.
What zip code did you put in?
It's 64110. Why would it say Weston?
I don't know. Zip code in Weston 64098.
Oh, Jesus, I don't even know what my phone is telling me. So
Your
I've been
phone
going
doesn't
by
know where
the
you
wrong weather this whole time.
Probably right. Yeah. Well, Weston's perfect all the time. So
Yeah.
Wait,
It's-
so
it's-
where exactly is Weston,
it's like
Kansas?
25 minutes north. It's in Missouri.
Yeah. It's just like northwest Missouri.
Yeah, dude.
It's
like
like
the
between
very-
it's between here and St. Joe, basically.
The very tip of like the whole Kansas City like metropolitan area.
Yeah.
It's like the
Right
very
before you
tip
get
of
to
I'm
it.
gonna show it to you
Kansas.
guys sometime. I swear, it tells me Weston.
Oh no, it
wherever.
probably does. It's just your phone's high. Your phone's high.
Your phone's
Phone
dumb.
sucks.
Your phone's
God.
way off.
I have the best phone in the world, and it sucks.
You don't have the
What
best
phone do you
one.
have?
The Galaxy S5.
Oh.
Actually,
I have an
a lot of my
iPhone.
apps-
I have an iPhone 6 that knows where I'm at like all the time,
My phone
Yeah.
knows right.
and I go places.
Sure doesn't sound like the best phone in the world, Katie.
You know, whatever. I like my phone. Screw your iPhones. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we're doing all right with our shitty primitive iPhones.
You know, what's
Yep.
in?
Yeah, it's only the
See.
most advanced thing ever made.
Hey.
And it still cracks. That's what I want to know. Like, it's the most advanced thing in the world, and it
Cracks?
still cracks.
We're in Kansas City right now. It's 52 degrees. Yeah, that's
pretty
about,
warm
that's,
for-
Wasn't it?
this
Isn't it
month.
ridiculous
Yeah.
the weather
Oh,
lately?
guys, it's gonna be 50 on Christmas. Like, it's
Yay!
Global warming.
Yeah.
Global
Now,
warming.
guys, come on. We don't
Let's give
know.
a big old global warming. Hip hip hooray! Thank you, global
I'm
warming.
enjoying
Hey,
it.
Kevin. Global warming.
Goddamn right,
God
Kevin.
damn it. Yes. Thank you, Kevin.
Kevin's never been wrong.
He's okay with it.
Hey, I don't
We don't,
mind.
because the thing is like, because the thing is, by the time like when it comes in like full effect, we're gonna be all dead by that point. It's gonna be like 100, maybe 120.
It's gonna be like 2050, and you're gonna technically be like 100 years old because nobody knows how old you actually are, and I'm gonna be like 60.
This is true.
Wait, 2050 is 45 years from now?
Yes.
35.
How old am I?
34.
Hold on.
23.
It's 34
23
years.
now.
It's
Shit, I'm
34 years
23
from
now.
now.
You'd be like
23.
Almost 60.
You're
right?
gonna be 47.
I better be here by that time.
Or 57. 57. Yeah, 57.
Jesus,
I'll be
like
60.
I'll be
my
60.
mom's age.
60.
I'll be 59.
Almost 61.
Yeah. Illegally. John was adopted from wherever.
From that country.
From ISIS.
That's why I flags
I heard it's beautiful there.
I heard it's beautiful
I
there.
wanted to say Argentina. I know where you're from. We've made this joke a billion times.
I have a couple cousins that are in ISIS. It's okay though.
How's that working out?
Oh, because that's
I
my
have
other side.
I have
I'm
a
half
couple of
Egyptian, too.
fathers that were in ISIS. No big deal.
Hey, they're,
You know,
they're
it's whatever.
stirring up a lot. Of
We are
right
officially
now.
now being tracked.
We don't like talking to each other at holidays.
It's
but,
kind of like
you know,
it's kind of like what we
alright.
did with we started hashtagging Taylor Swift in all of our podcasts.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck her. By the way, like
So
We
now
really
since I
did.
said
You
ISIS,
really
now
did,
we're
didn't
gonna
you?
get it all the time. They're just
You did that. I noticed you did that. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Taylor Swift is probably the worst thing that ever happened to music.
or the
You
best.
watch your tongue.
Or the
Okay,
best.
okay, it was okay. One,
Have you ever heard
Huey
of
Lewis in the
Broken
News.
Side?
Oh,
Two,
Jesus.
Taylor Swift. Number 3,
Huey Lewis and
Doug
the
and the
News.
Slugs. Done.
Oh, we gotta get a. Okay, our
Like,
last
we're
second
leading.
song is gonna be Doug and the Slugs.
You go wait in the car, Katie.
So
I'm gonna beat
So
the
why
fuck
not-
out of these two guys.
one of the things we do is
I was gonna do Single Ladies. That's the song.
Beyonce.
Fuck, dude, I don't care. I mean, you were talking about Doug and the Slug.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of Doug and the Slug.
Yeah,
Really?
what is
Yeah, me
that?
neither.
I've never heard of Doug and the Slug.
John, you're the only one. This is the guy that has like 1 billion Steely Dan albums.
Oh, really?
I have a huge music collection.
You would get along with Nick's dad very well. Like every time we talk
yes.
about like
Yes,
buying music, he
26.
goes, "Did you get some Steely Dan?" It's like, "No, Ron. Why would I get Steely Dan?"
Hey, 26-year-old, you get along well with this old man.
It's a really shitty like Huey Lewis in the News.
Oh,
Doug and the Slug.
This is Doug and the Slugs.
first of
about
all, the
right.
name Gold,
Yeah.
cognac and bologna. That is gold as well.
Is that the album name or the
This is
song?
the album.
Yeah, it has to be.
This is a great album, dude. I
Cognac
have
and
this on
bologna.
vinyl.
Cognac and bologna. Oh.
I'm that big of a fan that I have
That's
it on
when
vinyl.
I go to sleep to
Here's the
every
real.
night.
How much did you spend on that vinyl? $0. Okay, that's fine.
Couple.
That's fine.
I'd give the girl a tip.
So he's asking her for a blowjob. She's like, "No, I gotta have
It's
a
kind of like
cigarette first."
it's something you hear on like Toy Story.
But good. But Toy Story was good.
Yeah. This is dog shit.
Yeah, Toy Story was legit.
What if we're like talking shit on this video, then like Kevin Spacey comes out of nowhere, like, oh my god,
Is
never
he
mind.
In this? Is he in this?
No, he's in the band.
Yeah.
He's Doug.
Kevin Spacey is Doug?
And Bryan Cranston's in it too.
Oh wow.
He directed it.
Too bad. I don't know about you guys, but I'm enjoying this. She's got these hot pants on that I'm really enjoying.
But you have to admit, it's catchy as fuck though. If you're stoned and you would listen to this.
Like I'm pretty like kind of drunk right now, and this is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's fine. But I enjoy like really cheesy, really like over the top BS. I enjoy that a lot.
I rock
Oh,
out.
Yeah,
carry,
like,
carry the note. Yeah, fuck yeah.
It's like they tried the barbershop thing. They're like, oh fuck it, we'll just be Doug and the Slugs.
It's like, yeah.
She's like,
Shit.
too bad.
We tried it.
God damn it, guys! Now we're just Doug and the Slugs. We really blew it this time.
Now,
We're
this is a good jam.
Doug and the
Beyonce.
Slugs.
I like
Doug
that.
has to rally the Slugs. He has to be like, look, I know we didn't make
Slugs!
it.
A symbol!
We actually, this is gross but weird at the same time.
Perfect.
In our house, like
Podcast
in the
fodder.
summertime, like.
Not even the summertime.
Oh yeah, it happens now. I guess
Well,
like
you're
at
right.
night, you go down to the kitchen at night and you like look in the sink. There's like slugs, like in our like
Always.
giant ass.
Always. There's always slugs in our sink.
Just at
Fuck
night.
you guys
Just
live?
at night. In Kansas City, we live like in what, like Midtown, like
Yeah.
South Hyde Park,
Yeah.
40 off of 43rd and
There's
Charlotte.
slugs?
There's slugs in our sink, and it's like
Slugs.
All the time.
slugs. They come out of the pipes. I'm pretty sure they come out of the pipes, and it's just at night. Never during the
Well,
day.
yeah, they're nocturnal.
Are they really?
Probably. Why not?
I guess why not?
If
But
they're
it's
only
like-
showing up at night, then yeah, they're.
and they're huge. I'm like, where the
Yeah, they're eating all your goddamn food in the garbage disposal. Just fucking run your garbage disposal.
I
They'll
do.
leave.
I think I'm the only
Sometimes
one.
I
in
pour
the house.
salt.
No, but you gotta
into the
wait.
garbage
You gotta wait
and
till
then
there's
they
a
die.
bunch of them, and
Yeah.
then you do it. So
I don't. I'll be honest.
you gotta set an
Hey,
example.
Nick might
not
be
to
onto
come
something.
back.
You just said to pour salt into the.
Or you can do
pipes.
that too. That's more fucked up.
Here's
but okay.
what-
They'll
No,
shrivel,
You
they'll
need like
shrivel
some
up
like
and die.
saltwater squirt bottle for the sink. Just,
Okay.
Just spray it down.
I
Well,
know.
don't make sure it's just salt squirt bottle.
Yeah.
You can't have water because then that's moisturized water or salt.
And he's like, yeah.
They die from. Don't give them any chance. You got water in the name.
Just
Yeah,
like,
If
two
you've
things.
got water,
Turn it up.
they
I'll be
thrive off of liquid. If you've got dry liquid
It's
like a salt water,
though.
if you got salt water, dry liquid, then you don't want to give them a chance.
salt water, dry liquid. I don't know about that.
Beer and friendship show science, man. That's
Oh,
what it
God.
is.
No, but here's the thing. I can't. What's messed up is that I can't kill the slugs, and that bothers me a lot. Like I don't have the heart.
I don't.
To kill
I
the
just
slugs.
let them be.
Yeah, that's kind of my.
Well, what are they
attitude.
gonna do? Like,
Yeah, they're not gonna
What if
bite
they're
me
actually
or, like-
leeches, though?
Oh
Dun dun dun.
They're definitely not leeches.
Then you guys live in a bog.
Why not?
That's a
We
problem.
do.
You guys
It's pretty
have
good.
to.
It's a pretty good bog though.
you guys
Like,
have
it's not
to-
a bad house at all. It's pretty fun. I guess.
You should do a comedy show there.
We do have a basement.
I would like to.
Well, there's a comedy show.
Okay, well.
Our neighbors already asked us if we were a frat, so.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, you can do whatever the fuck
Do
you
you,
want
guys
at this
have, do you guys
point.
have a bunch of parties over there and stuff? Is
Not
that-
really.
No, like we love to party, like it's fun.
Oh, we love
just
to
don't-
party, though.
We just don't plan it. Like it's just not something we like. Dude,
You-
we're gonna
yeah.
have a rager tonight. Like it doesn't happen.
Well, you,
It's
could,
not-
you could plan a comedy show and then just do a comedy
yeah,
show.
we could do it
Oh,
in
yeah.
the nasty ass
That'd be
basement.
fun. Dumb, easy,
Why not?
boom.
Actually, the creepy thing about our basement is that like
If you guys want
it's
to,
all
you guys.
concrete, but like you
Fucking
go
right.
down when we first look at the house, we went down to the basement and you like. The washing machine and everything in the dryer, and then you look to the left. You're like, okay, there's like a little tiny room that's in the basement,
Yeah,
and
that's
so you
where
like
you keep the shitty kid.
Well, I opened the door. This is the first time I ever looked. I opened the door and there's like a mattress in there, and like the windows are all covered with like sheets, and like there's like weird
There were
like
cow head
lamps. And,
lamps.
yeah, cow head lamps. Like just the most
Yeah.
random.
Did you guys buy?
BS.
Did you guys buy the Ed Gain house?
right? Like it was messed up.
Jesus
and then
Christ!
like we have an attic
And the
room.
wallpaper is human skin.
It was like velvet, really soft. Like it was weird. It was like a
Baby
tripping room
human
or
skin.
something. Like
Baby, I've
joke.
heard that babies
is
are
not- yeah.
feel just like veal.
yeah, no, I'm not
Seriously,
making this up.
In the
Like,
attic, there's a crawl space, and in the crawl space,
Yeah.
we found a mask and a saw.
oh, and a mattress.
They were just trying to saw the mask in half so they could go to a masquerade. Duh, easy.
Duh, yeah.
There was a mattress up in the crawl space as well with like two bags full of like
Pee.
empty bottle wine.
A bottled wine.
Oh, like empty wine bottles. Like
That's just where they went to have sex.
That
In the crawl space?
Yeah,
it's creepy.
it's privacy.
I hear
It's a-
scratching.
Or how the
gross
British
lot.
say,
Like, it's
privacy. It's just privacy. Come
like herb and herb.
on. Herb and herb
There's
and
a
herb,
fucking-
yeah.
We say herb because there's a fucking H in front of it.
It's like herb and you heard?
There you go.
Yeah, you guys should have a
No.
comedy show at your house.
Already writing.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, guys. Why not?
I'm done.
Easy. I mean, if you guys want to fucking, make the scene better, boom, done.
You guys should do a live episode at our house.
Easy. We
to?
didn't mind at all.
Done.
That's
Done.
15 minutes
Done.
away from our from
You
our
do it in
apartment.
our creepy ass basement.
Who gives a shit?
Nobody ever. goes
I've
in
done shows in worse.
Live from the attic crawl space.
With the saw and the mask. Like this is like hanging down from the
What's
back.
messed up is we still
No,
have the
we-
saw. Like, why do we still have
Well,
that?
we need the saw.
Because it's
but we got rid of the
cool.
mask.
We have to use a saw.
We need the saw. Like,
It's cool to keep the saw. Why wouldn't you just keep the saw?
this house
It's
has
creepy,
obviously like been owned by like rented out by like
By
nothing
murderers,
but
yeah.
college guy like
For
people,
way too long.
Who
like,
murdered
way too
women.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it just nobody took care of it, but it's a great house. It's like awesome location and everything. But
Well, it's
just-
perfect for comics then.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah,
actually.
so we'll just fuck up the basement.
it's
for
already
a night.
fucked up enough.
We'll
so
do
no
more.
Problem.
I mean, we're not gonna fucking tear it up,
We
you
could
know.
put the
but
bar on the like
fuck,
washer.
I
and
mean,
dryer.
the best place to do a show, especially, is underground, and the basement's underground.
Sure.
Done.
Hey, the neighbors are
Let's
nice.
do it.
I like the neighbors. I don't think they're like
You guys literally have nothing to lose.
No.
We don't
And you
really,
can get like
no.
5-6 people to do it, but yeah, that's a show.
Hey,
It was your idea.
Charge
then-
$30 a ticket. And...
Or we just pool some money, get a keg, charge $10. I don't know.
I could do that too.
I'm talking real shit here. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I
we're
think
doing
you're
it.
on to something here, Aaron.
This is the desperation of this scene. Like, we need shows wherever we can have shows, you know?
I'm with you. The more shows, the better, for sure.
Oh,
For fuck's sake,
Recurring shows.
we're putting on a show next week. I didn't want to do this.
What
We're
show?
doing it, though.
You putting on a show?
Yeah. We're doing it at the Opera House.
Nice.
It's the Beer and Friendship Show presents the Beer and Friendship Show.
Is it a live? It's just. It's a live episode.
No, we're not going to do a podcast. It's a
No, it's
comedy
a comedy show.
Nice.
We're hosting it, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we're hosting it. It's next Friday. Come to it.
I'm gonna come out.
Come.
It's
Come.
$5.
Literally,
guys-
you have to come
It's
on
$5, but you guys will get in for free.
Oh,
Sweet.
Boom.
Because I think
We have your word.
Spencer is going to be the door guy. So,
You're gonna put that guy in charge?
well, it's better than Jake because Spencer doesn't have a coke problem. So he's not going to take any money from me. I will make
Even
sure
though we're not
that-
getting any, we're giving the money to the
yeah,
comedians.
they're going to get their cut.
Who's getting the money?
Whoever's on the show.
Yeah.
Tom,
Tom Larson?
yeah, Tom's on
That's
it.
pretty fair, I like
Tristan's on it. Aaron Branch,
Patrick Moore.
Pat, Zach, Dennis Cheney's gonna
Dick
finish
Cheney.
it.
Did
You guys know Dennis? You guys don't know Dennis.
I know Dennis.
You know Dennis. I'm not talking about you.
Yeah.
Dennis Cheney.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dick Cheney.
He's the funniest person.
He's the
I've ever
funniest
met.
man in the world.
Funniest man.
He's a
He's the
comic.
funniest, and he's like the
I have-
nicest man in
I've
the world.
always wanted to
great.
meet the funniest man in the world.
It's Dennis Cheney.
Dennis fucking Cheney, dude.
I love.
I love
Dennis
him.
Cheney. He
Call
was
him right now.
For fuck's sake. Just he's the only person on the show that I will bring on for the podcast and not even hesitate to think about like, well, we're gonna need somebody else to have on with him. Because Dennis is just so fucking
He's
funny,
enough.
and he's so full of enough like things to say for an hour and a half. It's so, and he doesn't even have to get drunk. You know, he doesn't drink anymore. You should see him now. He's lost a lot of weight.
Has he?
Yeah.
That sounds like Nick's dad. Nick's dad always has a story for something, and it's always like he could tell a story for like an hour, and you're like intrigued, and it's like the funniest shit ever. Like Nick's dad has gotten into like the craziest shit, like just like all through his life, and it's the best thing ever. You should just have him on.
We should have him on the podcast. With
Hell
us.
yeah.
Bring my dad out.
All right,
Yeah,
go.
Nick's dad is fantastic.
You have his number, right? You have his number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Perfect. Good. Great.
Perfect. Great. We'll text him. We'll call him. That one.
He'll bring beer, that's for sure.
All right, that's good.
He actually makes his own like beer, and he gave us some cider that he made, and it
so good.
messes
I
you
love
up
this,
so
man.
quick, dude. It's so good.
It's like 30% alcohol.
Dude, I'm
Oh,
thinking
just
it's more.
fuck.
Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like taking like a shot, like a couple of shots. You're like, oh shit. Like I'm a lightweight, so I don't know. A couple of shots get me, but this shit is insane. It's primo. It's peach cider, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Peaches, huh?
peaches.
Wow.
Hey, did you know that you could like eat? There's a nut inside the pit that you
Yeah.
can eat, and you can trip on it.
Off of what? Off of the pit
A
of
peach
what?
pit.
Inside a peach
nut.
pit, there's like an almond. And apparently it's got like a very small amount of like cyanide in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might die. Whatever.
Well, no, I
it's
mean,
just death.
eating one, no effect, right? No effect. And not that I was trying to get fucked up when I ate one. Like,
Like he gave me one, and I was totally fine. I just ate like an almond.
yeah, but
like,
apparently if you eat enough, you could trip. Not that I've tried that either.
doesn't he
But
have, like,
I'm telling you,
I've heard that.
he has like a bucket of.
My dad
peach
was like, I
pits.
almost left them in the cider.
Peach pit.
I almost left him in the cider.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, great, let's start tripping on your dad's cider. Like, what? That's like, Jesus Christ. It's pretty good. It literally tastes like an almond.
Yeah.
Tastes just like an almond.
It looks like an almond.
Yeah.
Comes out of a peach.
I'm
You
kind
know.
of thinking that's
Yeah,
where
I know what you're
almonds
talking
come
about
from.
now. I didn't know that has like a little bit
I
of
didn't
cider.
either. And he
Yeah.
goes, check this out. And he took a hammer and like took a hammer to it and like cracked it open. And I was like, he goes, eat this. And I go, I'm not fucking eating that. Like, I'm not gonna put that in my mouth. And he goes, don't worry, just eat it. I'm like, ate it. And...
Mother Nature, she put it in there for a reason, right?
Yeah, dude.
You're
And we
supposed to
didn't
get-
even know.
There's a
Like,
reason why it's there. There's a reason why it's there.
Yeah, she's like, I put it there for a reason, guys. You should probably do something. They're like, no, fuck that. We don't even know it's there. Like, nobody knows there's a nut in the peach pit.
Yeah.
No.
The nut in the peach pit. I like it.
Your little speakers remind me of Star Wars for some
I know.
reason.
Snowballs, little
Dude,
snowballs.
Star Wars on the brain. Oh my god. I'm not even.
Are you gonna go see it?
Yeah, I'm not even like a
Definitely.
big fan, but it's everywhere. You can't escape it right now.
I know.
It's literally everywhere. Movies, like every merchandise you can think of.
Kitty almost bought some Star Wars headphones.
Yeah, they look pretty cool. They had like R2D2 on them. I would buy this for Connor. Why not?
Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely. What's up, Aaron?
Hey.
Did you have a good time?
That was alright. Can't complain about peeing. Still have the ability, am I right?
Oh my god.
Urethra still works. Hook shot. Didn't make it.
Do you guys get worried about that, like prostate cancer and stuff? Like that's some scary shit. Don't they take like a
We still
ball
have
away?
20 years.
Yeah,
before
we got a solid 20.
Don't they like take
We
your
do.
balls
Fine.
away
Yeah, we'll
or
be alright.
something? Or
No.
what happens with prostate cancer?
No,
They
they
take away your
just-
prostate, like if you.
That's
like,
testicular.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's the
Yeah.
difference?
Well,
What do they do with
Tom
boob
Green,
cancer? They take your boob off?
Yeah, but it's just boobs. Like I didn't know there was a difference.
Is that what
between...
women must feel like when,
Testicles.
when we say shit?
Women have a cool name for it. It's a mastectomy. Guys just like get a ball taken out.
No, you have
Like
a
Tom Green just
vasectomy.
had a ball taken out, and he's fine.
Well, what's the difference between testicles and a prostate?
That's a question for Wikipedia. I don't
know.
I don't want to be the one to explain
What
that.
the
Kevin,
guys are
tell
giving me
us.
shit about? Yeah, Google, man.
We're not giving you shit about boobs or anything. We're just like,
Yeah.
we don't fucking know.
This is the
not
boob and friendship
You see,
show.
I'm not trying to be feminine.
It's not a problem until it's a problem. You know, like what's the difference between prostate?
The doctor
Who cares?
knows.
Like it
The
doesn't
doctor
matter.
knows.
Yeah, the doctor will tell us. Like, well, this isn't your prostate; it's your testicles, or the other way around. Like, okay,
Either
fine.
way, it's bad.
Well,
I
what
do-
do I have to do to not make this a problem anymore? And he's like, well, you gotta just remove all of it.
Oh shit, dude.
Which
Move all
won't
your
happen.
balls.
Yeah, all of them, all 4.
You have 4? I got 12.
Oh, I do have a conundrum though.
Give or
that's been-
take.
And like based on like race too, like black men will have more balls on
And
average
hamstrings.
than
And
white people.
hamstrings.
Yeah.
You guys never heard that fun racist little thing?
No.
Black people are faster because they have an extra hamstring. That was prevalent in Weston. That went around. That was like the first racist thing I ever heard. I was like, yeah.
No,
All right,
good
that
for
makes
them.
sense,
I
yeah.
want an extra hamstring. I want to go fast.
It's like I've only seen 2 black people in my entire life. Of course. Yeah. They were super fast. Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. Well, what is the difference between being disabled and handicapped? Because if you go to the park, there's a park. I went through a parking garage and like either turn right for handicap parking or turn left for disabled parking. I go, what? There's a difference. What's the difference?
Handicapped are just old people. Disabled are people in wheelchairs who need a ramp.
That's what I was thinking.
They need
like,
more
disabled
space.
would
Well, they just
be
need more
like a
space.
van,
Like, you know, in Walmart parking lots where there's like the sideways, you can park your van there basically.
Yeah.
That's where the ramps will go down. And there's also like the disabled parking lots
So there's
or
bigger
parking
spaces.
spots. That's where the old
size
people
of
go.
the spaces,
Yeah.
basically.
So you'll see a van in the side parking lot, and you'll see a bunch of like fucking Oldsmobiles and Buicks and the handicap.
Yeah, why do all old people buy the same car? Instead of
Because
like,
they're
both?
good.
What? No.
My grandma has a Buick Town and Country, and
Yeah.
it is the shit.
Yeah.
It has every fucking feature
Connor
you
had
would
one of
ever want.
those.
It's awesome.
Huge back seats.
I hope she still
It's a
has
boat.
it. I
It's
hope
a goddamn
she,
boat.
I hope
That's a
she
boat.
still has it when she dies, so I can get it. Even though it's got like 200,000 miles on it. I don't
cares?
fucking care. It's might as well be new.
That's like the car you pass down to your children. Like,
Yeah.
you just,
But it's
it's
like
the
12 miles to the
family.
gallon, though.
Who cares? Like, gas
Fuck
is
it.
cheap right now.
Even so, you
That's
can
true.
sell it for like $5,000. Boom.
Sure.
There's your money.
Yeah, if you get
It's
an
a
accident,
goddamn
you're
Buick Town and
fine.
Country.
It's a tank. It's a tank. That's what it is.
They're
It's a
great
tank.
and dry. It's all leather. It's perfect. God, Grandma never
Oh,
died.
we lost someone.
Is it okay for a second?
Nope. Sorry, I'm joking. I don't care.
Are you? This isn't a real podcast. You don't have to
Yeah.
about
Don't worry.
anything.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Jesus Christ.
So now Now the woman's out of the room. Now we can talk shit on the woman.
Okay, alright.
All right.
She goes
Women,
pee
right?
too much.
I know she pees too much. She talks way too much. She cleans that. You need to do the crock pot. You need to start cleaning out the crock pot.
I cook in the crock pot.
I bet she doesn't clean it well enough. You know, boy.
Women.
Oh,
She
Women.
should wait in the car. Right?
they're the worst, right? They should have just stopped a long time ago.
I have to explain everything.
They should have let Stalin just kill them all out.
Right. Japan has it right, what they're doing.
Yeah, they just stick their swords in their tummies and just rip them up. Done. Women dead. Perfect. Thanks, Sukodu or Sudoku. Thanks a lot.
Sudoku. The ultimate suicide.
It's called Sugoku.
I don't know. I don't know where the extra 9 goes. All right.
The what?
Extra 9.
Go home. You need to go talk to your mom. Oh, go we talk about your mom. We're gonna talk about your mom.
Do you want to bring that up now?
Yeah, I want to bring that up now. That's a good thing to bring up now.
All right.
Your mom's the worst.
Is this a bit on the show?
It's kind of
It's slowly.
it's evolved. Like, okay, so in the beginning of the show, we used to do it in his basement, like his parents' basement.
Yeah.
He lived in his parents' basement, so we'd do it.
They kind of made it funny.
And we would, I would say like, "Hey, hi, John's mom," as if she listened to it. She didn't listen to it, but
She thinks it's a sham. She thinks this is
fucking-
like such an embarrassment to the family.
But eventually, lo and behold, she started fucking listening to it. And from there,
You learned a bunch of shit.
and we've been here since like almost a year. Oh God! And she's been listening to at least like the past 4 or 5 months.
And
Your
so
grandma?
She listens regularly.
His
Oh,
legal
your
mother. His
legal
real mother is
mother.
somewhere in Honduras. Who
okay,
knows?
so I'm adopted,
Okay.
Yeah, John's adopted.
and
His parents are white as fuck,
White as
and you will
fuck.
soon learn this.
Yep.
Do you like your parents? Is that a weird question? Too personal?
No, I love them. They're cool.
They're
It's not
fine.
that. It's just that like my mother, she has slowly became a kind of a bit in this little podcast.
I like how
thing.
you didn't say bitch fully.
I
That's cool.
swore I was like, "Are you gonna be coming?" But I didn't want to like.
No, a bit. A
She's a
bit.
total bit.
Just a total bit.
Because what she said about me was just great. She doesn't know me at all.
Yeah.
She said
So
that,
let's
you heard?
let's keep it going.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun.
You're not even gonna tell me what she said about you. Are you?
He
There
is.
it is.
I'm on Reddit. I'm not looking
So
at anything in particular.
I'll just be working, doing a bunch of stuff, doing my own thing.
Yeah, John's busy all the time.
Out of nowhere, my mother will just start texting me. just blatant text.
Like all mothers
Blatant.
do,
Yeah.
right?
Blatantly text.
They're so concerned all the time of our well-being and
So she's
Just
like,
die already.
so the,
die already.
so the first text
boy.
I get is, all I ever asked is for you not to do drugs.
First of all, from the first episode on, John has smoked weed
Right.
the whole goddamn show. 56 shows in a row. And now she's just like, well, I thought I knew you. But I didn't.
Nope.
And
she
He's
didn't.
like, give
No,
me a
no,
beer.
actually, like, tell us why, John. It's
About what?
because of one of the episode's titles. Sorry,
Oh.
I dropped my phone.
Oh, which one was it? Was it the shroom one?
It's got to be. It's the Shrooms a journey or whatever it was.
A trippy experience?
Trippy experience, yeah.
And
That's definitely the one.
to give a little more backstory, my mom thinks I'm gay.
Oh.
That too, which is hilarious. Also, your mom watches Fox News, is definitely
Oh my God.
Republican beyond words. Probably
Sounds
will
like
vote
my
for Trump.
family.
Yeah.
I'm the farthest left thing that ever happened to that family. Like the farthest left, and they can't handle it.
Yeah, right. I know. I feel you.
Yeah. It's
P-Town population, Nick Manfredi.
Woo! Boop, boop. So, it's a little backstory. You'll start understanding why I said about the whole gay stuff.
Okay.
Should I wait or should we just keep on going?
Keep it up.
My mom thinks all her children are gay, so.
No, so you're
Not
Maybe-
me, and
Yeah.
like my brothers. I'm the youngest of 4. So
Are
it's
they?
Then
like,
maybe me and you might actually...
No,
we
my
might
brother's
actually...
That's a
married
weird. That's a
with a
weird
child.
fear to have.
I think it's mostly just my other brother she thinks is gay, but I know for a fact he's not gay. He's not gay, but like she just is like, oh, I just wish he was
If you
gay.
say that
I'm
in
like,
the
why
more
do you wish-
questionable
But it's always like
way.
the most weirdest things. It's
She
like, you know...
wishes he was gay.
It's like, you
just
know-
to, like,
She
solve
just wants someone to
everything.
hang out with who gets her.
Yeah, and he's always at the house. That guy is so sad.
He's so sad.
So sad.
My
No women.
brother,
No women?
He's
Is that why he's gay? It's 'cause
Sounds
he has no
familiar.
No, like I have
To
2
me.
brothers and a sister, and like my brother, that's it.
Let it out.
women.
Just fucking.
Girl, you're on the beer.
Here's
Let
the
it
thing.
out.
It's,
This is the Beer
like-
and Dr. Phil friendship show.
Dr. Phil.
Dr.
My
Aaron.
mom loves Dr. Phil.
Of course she does. She's your mom.
She
Duh.
watches a lot of Dr. Phil.
She's all of our mom's ages. Of
My
course
mom,
she loves
she's
Dr.
very
Phil.
sane. You know
She's
what I mean?
between
Like,
40 and 60. Yeah.
Yeah, she's very sane, and I can talk to her more about
But God
things
damn
than,
it,
like,
she
my other
loves
family.
TLC.
She's very not closed-minded, but one thing that she told me one time that bothered me a little bit was, like, I'm not religious. I didn't, like, grow up religious or anything, and, like, it was never imposed upon me, so I never really took it. I don't believe in it. It's
Sure.
just weird. I think it's, like, fucked up a lot of stuff for everyone, okay, to be honest here.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Man,
so-
way to take a stand,
You
Kate.
know?
Fuck.
Oh, God, this is like word vomit.
We gotta
Tell us
have
what
you
you
on.
really
We
feel.
gotta have you on without Nick. Man, you're fucking.
God, but what was I saying?
Well, now he's back. You gotta
You're talking about how... You're
hold
talking,
up. Hold yourself back a little bit, because now you're.
No, I'm seriously,
Now
what did
Nick's
I just
back.
say?
You're like,
Oh, you're talking about how the ISIS power is good. and-
Yeah, ISIS power is good, and I was joining the other day, and they would not put me part of their email club, so I didn't know what to do about it.
We
But
follow them
seriously,
on
what was
Twitter.
I
they
saying
didn't
about my
follow you
mom?
on Twitter, huh?
What was I saying about my mom? I completely forgot.
You were talking about how you're not religious and your mom it probably is.
Oh, that's right. She told me, she was like, I was like, I don't understand how someone can believe in, like, just one thing, like an entity, like just one entity. And
Is
she
she
goes,
a polytheist?
Oh, no. She grew up Southern Baptist.
Yeah, me
so,
too.
yeah, so she,
a lot
but
of
she's
Missouri,
very
right?
open-minded. Yeah, right. Thank
We're in the
God.
South.
Woo! Like,
Who knew, right?
Yeah, right? No,
You don't
but
know
she-
until you get it in the mail. Like, come to our Southern Baptist church. Oh, that's what we are, huh? And your dad's like, yeah, sure. All right, we're going.
Yeah, my dad's like, whatever about it. But she never...
They don't do an offering. We don't have to feel bad about it.
I do love the biblical stories. Like, I do love...
Oh, yeah,
like,
the great stories.
Oh, yeah, I
They're good.
love them. They're great.
Good.
But I don't believe in any of that shit. But
Yeah,
it's just like, like...
Just like you like Oliver Twist and
right.
stuff
God
by
bless
Dickens.
everyone. Like,
You know,
is that
I like a
Oliver
cheese sandwich if it's not burnt or anything like that.
Yeah,
you know? Like, it's
sure.
good.
Grilled
Get
cheese?
that
Yeah.
far, shall we? Like, yeah, religion and grilled
Fucking-
cheese, you
I love
know.
the fuck out of grilled cheese. I love the fuck out of cheese down on the crust coming back to life. As long as it's not burnt.
That's
His
gotta be-
face is on a grilled cheese sandwich, I swear to God. Like, it's... What
Gotta
are
be
you
somebody.
talking
That's
about?
gotta be somebody's first album name: Grilled Cheese Sandwich and Religion, or whatever. Dead Jesus and Grilled Cheese Sandwich.
But the one thing that bothered me that she told me, she goes, "Oh no, Katie, you should believe in everything." And I was like,
Killing it.
like-
Fuck it. Why not?
like, what? I mean, what do you mean?
That is
She goes,
the exact stance you need to take. Because what if you're wrong? Well, if you believe in everything, guess what?
You're fine.
You're not wrong
Yeah, like-
at all.
She goes, "No, Katie, you shouldn't like just completely like say no to it." And I go, "I will, and I am."
What about
so,
evolution?
She believes in that too. Like
You don't believe in evolution.
it
It already
It
is. Yeah, it is. It just is.
It
Yeah,
happens.
no.
You can't just
Exactly.
I guess it's true. Like, no, it is.
No, it is. It's a
It
thing.
blatantly is.
It's been proven.
It's as real as the video of you getting born. You
Yeah,
know, like it's
that's perfect, Aaron. You nailed it.
The-
You nailed it. You nailed it.
It's
no,
undeniable.
Yeah, so she just thinks that, believe in everything. And I was just like,
I love your mom.
I don't know. Oh, she's my favorite
She's got
person.
everything figured
No,
out.
seriously,
How many
though,
drugs? Has she done any drugs?
I highly doubt that. I don't know. She was like, she grew up in the 70s.
She sounds like she gave birth to like a member of Modest Mouse or somebody like weird like that. Like,
Yeah, right.
like some kind of. Of course, you're a comedian. Like it doesn't. It makes a little bit of sense, you know.
No, she always. This is the funny part about the comedy is that she like. Growing up, she always was
the
like...
comedy.
She was like...
Katie, you were the comedy.
She was like, Katie, I would love if you did stand-up. I'm like, Mom, that's fucking stupid. Like, I'm not doing that. There's no way I can do that.
Your mom
like,
told you that?
She told me, like,
God.
for years. She
I
was
want her
like...
mom.
She was like, Katie, I would just...
your mom? Yeah, I want your mom too.
She's like,
I
Katie,
mean,
I
my
would
mom
love...
was cool, but fuck.
She always told me, she's
My
like,
mom
Katie, I would
wasn't
love
cool
if you
at
would
all.
go up and do stand-up.
Hey, you
And I
know,
was
it'd be
like,
cool if
no.
you just wasted your life trying to write shit that didn't matter.
No.
Whoa, Mom, really?
Some of the people, like...
Leslie Naylor, you want me to do that?
Boy, that's a relief.
No, I always thought, like, I was like, no, I could never do that.
So, this leads to another interesting little thing. What do your guys' parents think about you guys doing comedy and, like, actually trying to do comedy? Like, some people do it as a hobby, like, just, well, you know, it's fun. They want to meet new people and have friends or blah, 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 whatever bullshit. Those are fucking losers. Nobody gives a fuck about those people. They're gone. They're dead to all of us. Like, we don't talk to them. We know that they do that. I know that they do that. I can tell because they suck at telling jokes. But you guys are different. Like, you guys have kept doing it. You're new and like have kept at it. And you've told your parents?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. My parents used to ask me about it a lot. They'd be like, oh, how's comedy going? It's exciting. Like, how'd Monday go? Like, how's the open mics going? And then they came to see me, and they have not asked about it since.
Really?
They came to see
They're
me.
like, oh, he's all right.
I'll tell them about
We
it.
get it.
I'll bring
We
it up,
know.
and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, you're doing that still. Okay. Like, all right, then.
My
Yeah, we get it. We know what you're doing, buddy.
I love how it's
Fine.
but it's like if you were like when you're younger, if you're in the backyard shooting hoops every day, they're like, yeah, he's
Keep it up,
determined,
buddy.
he's
Free
like,
throws.
But yeah, like if you're going on stage just talking, you're just talking.
Yeah,
There's no chance of blowing an ACL out. There's no
Yeah.
chance of getting a black eye.
There's no
But
risk.
God
There's
damn
some-
it, you can
there's-
say something stupid.
Yeah, there's something that has to do with like, oh wow, oh my god, why are you doing that?
Yeah, it's like you're still in college, right? And it's like, yeah, but
I'm standing on
isn't-
stage
this isn't-
talking.
this
I'm
isn't
giving
your-
my opinions on
Yeah.
some bullshit.
This
Yeah.
isn't your end game, right?
yeah, it's like this is
isn't
something
what
that
you...
could shtick. Like it's and like I think
This
one
will
thing-
pass like weed, right? Like you'll just do it for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
He'll grow out of it.
You'll get it out of your system eventually, right?
It'll grow out of it, exactly.
So your parents...
Oh, they love it. My parents are the kind of people that have just like they're the kind of people that have just always supported us in whatever we do. Like
Just
even
wait till they
except-
come see you.
Yeah, I am terrified.
They haven't seen you
honestly.
do comedy yet?
No, I refuse to show them
Don't.
anything because I like I don't know. I like talk about dicks and like farts a lot.
Sure.
And it's like
Farts
I
are
would like
gross.
my
Much worse
parents.
than dicks.
Yeah. But what was awesome though was when one open mic I did, my brother and my sister actually got to come see me, and that was really really awesome. And my brother was like, oh, so that's how, like, he's like, I thought that was great. Like, that's how you do your comedy. I'm like, yeah, that's basically how it is. It's shitty like that. You know, it's like shitty. I was like, yeah, it's shitty like that. And he goes, that's great. And he, like, they were really excited I started doing it. And it was just, they've been, like, just crazy supportive. Like, they don't care. What's up, Kevin? Can you Google something for us, please?
He can't do anything. Well, okay, so that's... I don't know, like most...
You're worthless, Kevin. What is that?
I feel like most comedian parents are like, well, you should probably not do that.
Well, the
You
thing
know what
is,
I mean? Like, it's like,
yeah. Really,
there's no money in that.
well, there is, but it's like
There isn't.
No, I think if you look at it differently, I think if you look at it a more like a broad base.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
not
If you have a
stand-up.
15-year plan, yeah.
Well, I think there's what I'm saying is like I think there's all kinds of mediums. For
Sure.
comedy,
Well, no,
sure.
everybody in comedy gets famous in different way.
That
basically.
is true. Yes. Yeah.
Whether it be, writing for somebody, like being in something, doing Carson or whatever the fuck you used to do in the 80s.
Right.
Gotta go on the Tonight Show, guys.
Yeah.
We'll be there, no problem. No, but
I'm prepping, just give me time.
There you go.
I got it.
Aaron, you're one of the funniest people I know, man.
That helps.
You know. Oh, you're funny. You're a funny guy.
My parents like my comedy. My parents have come to a few shows.
They think you're funny? Mm-hmm. They like your comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, like, dirty. You know, I don't...
No.
If you guys have seen my actual set, I'm not dirty.
No.
And usually...
Really? I thought you were pretty dirty, Aaron. I thought you're pushing boundaries.
I talk about abortion. One joke. I have one joke. That's all I need. I need one joke about abortion.
It's just like, I don't want, like, my parents to come see, like an open mic I'm doing. They're like, oh, you talk about chocolate bubbles.
Open mic would be like
farts,
going
like...
and having your parents, like, watch you work out.
Yeah. Like, I'm not... I wanted to see something someday.
Some kind of... You don't invite anybody important to something that's not important. I did that with Stanford and Sons. Like, when I moved back to Kansas City, I'd been doing comedy for almost a year, and I invited a bunch of people to an open mic at Stanford and Sons when it was in the Legends. And
it was in the Legends?
Yeah.
What?
By the
you
Dino
guys weren't
place.
around. You guys weren't around. It was in the Legends.
By the Dino place. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was up. It was on the upper
I
level.
used to be really stoned and walk by the Dino thing. It was really cool.
It was on the upper level. It was right across from Dave and Buster's.
Can I have my birthday at the Dino place?
Let's do it.
I would love to have my birthday. I'm being dead serious.
The
I would love to.
Your birthday is
the
my
atmosphere
birthday.
Is cool, but the food is bullshit.
The food's bullshit.
It's way overpriced, but the atmosphere is what you're paying for, honestly.
I love fucking dinosaurs. I fucking love dinosaurs.
We're not gonna have our birthday.
Cool.
We're not. John and I have like basically the same birthday. He's January 1st. I'm December 31st.
My brother's wife's
not
son
gonna have.
had his birthday there, and it was cool. Like you're in there and you're like eating, and all of a sudden it like turns dark. You're like, oh shit, there's like a meteor shower going on. Like it's pretty cool.
This is when everybody dies.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey! I'd probably be terrified now. I think older
hit.
now, I'd probably get terrified by like, oh my god,
like
seeing all the stuff you don't see when you're a kid.
Right, exactly. No, it was cool. It's a cool place, but the food, don't go for the food. Obviously, that's not what you go. For.
I had 21 people come to an open mic.
Wow, dude, shit.
Because I was just like, hey, I need to do what I need to do.
Right.
And this is when I was first starting. I was like I said, barely a year in, not even a year in. And didn't get a fucking thing for it. Like they would say, like every open mic, like, the most people that bring the people in, you get a spotlight on that weekend's, guest list or whatever the fuck it was. It didn't fucking matter.
Right.
Didn't get shit. Brought 21 fucking people in. Nothing.
What the hell?
And like I kept bringing people in. Brought my aunt, brought my parents in. They went to a show over there. Didn't fucking matter.
Do you ever go to the one now? Do you ever go to the open mics now?
I haven't been there since March. They told me. I kept asking the Clint, who puts on the. Clint does.
Clint.
Yeah,
everyone's like Clint.
Sorry, guys.
Clint is the booker for MCs and spotlights or the second stage, whatever the fuck that bullshit is.
Mm-hmm.
There's a first stage and a second stage. I think that big enough.
It's
not
stupid.
Anymore.
Anyway, so
never
Clint. I asked every week.
Every
week I would go. Last time I went was when they had the camera crew over there to film for their reality TV show, which didn't end up happening.
Wait, I have to stop right there. Stanford Sons was gonna have a reality show
because the owners are such pieces of shit.
Oh my god, what? That's insane.
They're such drug addicts, and like there's so much weird interest in that medium that they're like, yeah, we have to record you guys. Like there's no other choice.
Oh my god.
So they all showed up.
And
they all showed up to the open mic to screen people, comics to do little bits in the show because they were gonna put minute 2 or 1 or 2 minute bits into the show. So of open mic comics, which is stupid as fuck, especially the people. Well, like even.
We can put this on TV.
The people who go to the people who want to do comedy the first place they're gonna Google is comedy clubs.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna go to those fucking open mics, and then they're gonna go to those open mics, eat shit. You don't want those fucking idiots on fucking on TV.
Reality
I mean, it's
TV, no.
yeah, exactly.
No. Yeah, no.
But no, I talked to Clint, and he was like, "Yeah, the only time we really want you back is to feature." And I was like, "Well, that's great." So I just haven't been back since like March.
Oh, dang.
Fuck him.
Yeah, seriously, that's kind of how I
I'm not good at emceeing. I get it. That's fine. That's perfect. Like I suck shit at emceeing. I'm not good. I don't have enough energy, and I'm fucking, I'm not gonna fake enough,
Isn't Gage like an ambassador or something? Or what is he doing?
Gage does
Burton?
it well. Gage does that shit well. He got himself in. I didn't want to fucking worry about those pieces of shit.
Yeah.
I like Clint. I have no problem with Clint.
I don't like the whole attitude they put off.
Yeah, it's
like,
very strict.
If you want to be the next Jerry Seinfeld, the next Louis C.K., you got to get people to buy drinks.
Yeah, what?
If you want to be the next Jerry Seinfeld or Louis C.K., don't go to Stanford. Don't fucking bother.
Well, they used to be in Westport, right?
Yeah, they used to actually be in a place that made money. I think they want to stay in Kansas to dodge whatever taxes Missouri has.
Oh yeah, they give tax breaks to whatever company comes
God.
into, and it's like you do realize that's why.
But
Kansas
like,
is
if
a
you
shitter.
see any of the pictures hanging up, like in the bathrooms and anywhere, it's the Westport one.
Yeah.
That was their
It's
heyday.
the one where they were for like 5 years before they moved to the Legends.
Why go to the Legends? That's weird to me. I bet it's cheap there too, right? Maybe.
So you guys never went to the Legends one?
Never.
No.
It was like it was like a theater without imagine a theater with like a stage without the screen. It was that. It was super fucking weird.
Wow.
And I started out in Tucson where we had one comedy club and it was just 9-foot ceilings, black as fuck in the whole place, stage, boom.
That's it.
That's a place. That's where you do comedy. Hold 200 people. And I get to that place, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Is this fake?
You're gonna have your
This-
own movie,
this is
Aaron,
terrifying.
after you do your set.
Ugh, it was so
It's
fucking
the
weird.
3 minutes that hits me hard.
Well, it's not
just
so much-
3
For
minutes.
but you pay $5 for
For
3
$5.
minutes.
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. That's a lot of money for 3 minutes.
Why do I have to pay money to try out my fucking material that
Yeah.
maybe
Because
Maybe
they
fine.
words maybe
because-
3 words will maybe stay.
I am
for
not
more
a
than
one
week.
liner.
It's because
Like,
they
I'm not a
haven't
one-liner.
adapted to comedy yet. They're still stuck on the fucking early 90s, bullshit.
Have they not
comedy was
noticed
cool.
that died?
Late 80s, early
forever?
90s.
That died
yeah,
forever.
exactly. The only place you see paid open mics is in LA, Chicago, or New York.
Well, it's obvious that
That's
they're
it.
just for profit. It's not like they're not there for the.
Duh.
They're there to make money. It's not for the art.
Well,
or the-
especially when you know that they just give away tickets.
Oh yeah.
They just paper the whole fucking
You get
room.
one ticket, and it's that's good for 4 people, and it's well,
Yeah.
crap.
I mean, they paper the room.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's completely fucking.
Thanks.
They give away everything except drinks. All they make the money on is drinks.
Yeah, they should give away drinks.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
Well, I
sorry.
mean,
if
when
I paid
you-
$5 to do 3 minutes, you're gonna buy me a drink, right?
Well, if
Well, if I had a pussy, maybe that
Maybe.
would work for me. I'm too muscular.
well, if you go to the Improv, the Improv doesn't give away tickets. The Improv doesn't give away shit. Tickets are 30.
How's Keith doing?
He's doing great. I saw him at the open mic. He was at Arts Bar. We need to have him on soon.
Who's Keith?
Keith. What's his fucking last name? Jesus
McMillan?
Christ. Yeah, McMillan. That's it. He's one of the guys for the Improv.
He's a good guy. I love him. I love him
Yeah.
to death, dude.
He's
a
been
good guy.
he's been on the
He's a good
podcast
guy.
before, but he's.
But really, honestly, if you're on the podcast, I will love you. I love you for the rest of your life. I'll just come and hug you.
But yeah,
that's fine.
Keith's the manager at the Improv. But like I was saying, if you go to the Improv, tickets are like $30, $40. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
And you're not gonna get them
What?
for free more often than not, unless it's like a lesser headliner. And then you got to pay for food. You got to pay for drinks. Mostly drinks. Hopefully you ate before. If you ever go to a comedy club, show up drunk anyway. It's not like an airplane. They're not gonna like tell you no. But I don't know. Staver and Sons just stupid shit.
I keep looking at your tattoo that I drew a face on.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I'm a little disturbed though because the bow tie looks like feet.
I thought it was supposed to be
It's just a really.
It's a bow tie for the record.
It's just a goofy fat kid with fate. That's fine.
I like that. Yeah.
That looks like a
Right, Kevin?
penis.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop. So, should I finish this story about my mother?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, dang, your mom. Sorry about that.
Were we talking about things?
Yeah, your mother.
See how it makes a full circle, guys?
Yeah, I forgot about your mom.
Don't worry, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
I've been focused on.
I pull it back in, and we go back into a direction we're going.
I put a picture on Reddit. I've been doing pretty well on.
What is it? Can I see?
It's a joke I told.
Can I see?
It's probably a repost.
Is this stand-up shot?
Yeah, it's a
That's
stand-up
hilarious.
shot.
Okay, let's do that. I love that one.
If I see you on the front page of stand-up shots, I'm gonna lose my shit someday.
Yeah, me too.
I've done a few of them, but like only 2 or 3 of them have done well.
Really?
We'll post them at shitty times. Thanks, Kevin.
Okay, so.
Here. It's that one. It's a suicide note joke.
Which makes him. Oh,
Love
yeah,
that
well,
joke.
yeah.
That was funny.
It's almost got like 600 upvotes, so I'm doing all
Can I get
right.
a beer?
That's awesome.
Wait, how long ago did you post it though?
7 hours.
Oh. It's got good momentum.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm banking on Australia, you know.
Yeah, send you to the top.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll get 1,000.
The Reddit circuit.
It's gradual, but it's
quiche?
there.
Our buddy that went to Europe, our roommate that went to Europe for like 2 months, he went to like Belgium or something and said that Australians are big assholes, apparently.
In Belgium, yeah.
Well, no, he just said Australians in general or something.
Yeah.
They're fun. So yeah, John, finish your thing about your mom being a bigoted woman and the worst ever.
Okay. So, the only thing I ever asked was for you not to use drugs. Okay, so that's where we left off. Right?
Yeah.
That's where we left off.
Man, we're fresh into the story.
Ooh, yeah.
You will ruin your life. Sexual occupation is nothing.
Orientation.
That's what she meant.
No, that's not what she said though.
You
said
you
occupation.
said occupation. I said orientation.
Which one is it?
She said
Occupation.
orientation.
Drugs are a killer. Alright. So this is where it starts getting really good. Because this is where she starts like throwing some other people. Okay. It will not go to a drug-filled druggie. That's what she said. That's what she said. Alright. So, she says, 2 different people in Weston have told me this week that those people you live with use drugs.
Oh no!
Leave nice people in LA.
That was the best thing to wake up to.
Leave nice people in LA and hook up with druggies.
Oh man.
When did she send this?
This
Like
was
in the morning or like
10:30 a.m.
Oh, so she got up and thought about it.
This
This
was
isn't like an angry midnight thing, like or like a really tired 10 o'clock at night thing. She was. This is like
No, but what made it funny for me when she said that 2 people in Weston told me that the people like I live with are druggies.
Did
It's
she
like,
tell you who it was?
Your friends are a bunch of your friends are pieces of shit because they're fucking lying to you because they have jobs.
You told her that her 2 friends are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Basically.
Man, if she knew how many people smoke pot now, like that's
And I don't.
Pot.
I live with John. I don't smoke
I
weed.
smoke the most amount of pot. I smoke a lot of pot.
yeah.
I
I'm
don't.
honest about it.
Every now and then, maybe every 3 months, I'll smoke weed. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, I don't do it.
I offer him every time I smoke. Every time, hey, Aaron, you want to smoke? No. All right.
Good.
Did you guys go to the same high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
That
people
explains it.
know me, you know, like
Yeah.
around his mother, presumably, but
Then she said, its own separate text message. Stupid.
oh, John's mom,
Drugs are stupid.
we love you so.
Why does she think they're stupid?
Because she's old
Oh, that explains a lot.
and white.
Yeah.
I've been there, guys.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
old.
Had
You're
a
old
friend's
and
mom.
white. Yeah.
Friend's mom say some shit about you.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't know my life.
Yeah, like none of my friends' moms has said anything bad about me.
My
Except,
brother.
like, that's it. None of them.
Exactly. So I'm like, I know she's just saying shit. I'm like, you're lying.
More
man.
often than not, I'm the DD, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
But do not know any source of hate because that is because you're using drugs.
What?
Wait.
What a total waste of a handsome, well-educated life.
Oh God.
Sorry, state.
Sorry, state.
That sounds like my family. Like my brother, he is like
What was-
so hardcore. Like he told me like a week ago, and this hurt a little bit, but he didn't know. He was like, pot smokers are like the laziest, most selfish people, and I'm like, why?
Have
And he's-
pot smokers met me?
Yeah, I know. I was like, bro,
I don't do a goddamn thing, and I hate everybody because they're better than me. I don't smoke weed. Fuck them.
I was like, bro,
Christ.
I'm getting a college degree, and like, I do that, and I'm not.
A lot of weed.
I was like, I smoke every day. Like, it's not like I don't want to. It's just he has the wrong perception.
Ugh.
That's what's aggravating.
All those damn lies about being healthy, drug addiction.
Faggot. I'm just waiting for your mom to call you a faggot. Sexual orientation is one thing, but you hanging out with drug addicts.
Drug addicts do not eat healthy. They do not care about their bodies, obviously.
Wait, is that why
I don't
they're
have to
using-
be a drug addict to eat pizza rolls.
Is that
I
why
already
they're-
did. I'm fine.
Is that why they use marijuana for medical research in cancer patients? Like, right, you're right. She's right, man.
Man, eat my fucking kale, man. Fucking oats and shit.
And I still have not touched
All I
my-
eat
I've-
is fucking celery, negative calories. That's what
And
celery means.
the
Negative
thing is,
calories.
The thing is, these are like massive like typhoons that you just have to just sit back and you just absorb.
Well,
them.
you have to do that. Yeah. If my mom was texting me, I'd be like, "How the fuck did you get a cell phone?"
So I just don't say
Good
anything.
for you, mother.
I just let it go. I just keep on
Sure.
letting it go because it's gonna keep on
It's
coming.
like when my mom
Nope.
said, you should just believe in everything. And it's like, right.
That's perfect.
Interesting, you don't deny it because it is true.
I second that.
Yes.
I second that. Aaron took the words right out of my mouth, man. Like, he took it right out of my mouth.
Yeah, it's
Literally.
She's like, I will not even take Advil for my arthritis unless it's really bad because it is hard on the whole body.
Your mom is just.
You
in-
can have
your
a
mom's
good job
talking
earning good
about?
money, but you cannot take a drug test. Sorry, state.
sorry,
She's
Shane.
just in pain. That's all. That's all that is. She just sounds like she's in pain.
You need to have her on the show. That's what it sounds like.
What's your mother's name?
Sandra.
Sandra. Sandy.
Me too.
Sandy Clouser.
Man.
You guys
Oh,
have the
Sandy
same mom.
Clouser.
We have the same mom.
But that does not sound like
Hey,
your mom. Does
you
it?
didn't even know you had a half Honduran Egyptian brother
Who knew,
Does
man?
it-
Who knew?
from 1972.
One of
Who
our
knew?
One of our roommates is Nick's cousin, and I think he told your mom that he was like worshiping Satan or something. Like your mom's pretty religious, she's Catholic.
Oh yeah, Connor and I used to tell her all kinds of
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Connor's your cousin?
Yeah.
He does
Right.
he does stand up too. Like he's
Yeah.
he's new, very new. But
He's very new. I saw him last night. He's very new.
Yeah.
Connor Duncan, you're very new. You're extremely new. One of your jokes was almost like a Mulaney joke. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, buddy. Also, tell me what the hanger, like the the wire hanger or whatever the fuck theory it was.
What's the wire hanger theory?
I noticed he didn't explain it.
He didn't explain shit.
What?
Not a goddamn thing. He just assumed we knew. Like I don't. You can't do that in comedy. You have to at least
Connor doesn't
subtly.
understand that not everybody's as smart as Connor.
It's really gruesome. I'm not gonna explain it.
Oh, is it
You
about
just you shove a wire hanger up a vagina. It's an abortion. I get that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
fine. I knew what it was. But no, you have to tell people what that is because if you're trying to be. You know, if you're gonna be the guy that tells the abortion joke with the dark undertones, you can't just be that guy. You can't just say, "Oh, they didn't know the hanger abortion. They didn't know the hanger theory." That's what it was, hanger theory. They didn't know the hanger theory. What's that? It was fine. Is that where they put planes?
It was Mo Bruce.
For fuck's sake, it's a hanger. I know. I shouldn't be hanging around open mics as much as I am because I get too technical and guys like Connor who are new and it's like, fuck, really? Fucking explain what you were trying to say. Because he could have, I mean, it's not hard to explain. Like, oh, this is the hanger, blah, 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 whatever.
Right.
Boom, done, joke.
Right.
There it is. Because he had times like...
I wasn't there last night at Mo Brew's when they did open mic, but apparently he told really racist things, and it was just maybe a little borderline too racist. But
He's getting there. Just to give him time.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he was great on
no,
Monday.
but it sounded it sounded hilarious. So I love watching Connor. He's great. Just his jokes.
No, he sucked. He wasn't good at all. I'm not here to tell comics that are new, oh, you did a great job, but you need to work on this.
Well, no, that's not helpful, yeah.
No, that's not helpful at all.
I mean, they did bad. Some of them do bad. Most of them do bad.
And usually they know it. If you did
He didn't know it.
set-
He did 10 minutes. He didn't know it. I mean, at a certain point, you decide when you know it. When you get it, then that's...
Where was the worst set you ever had, Aaron? Where was it? What was your worst set?
That wasn't an open mic.
Sure.
Like an actual show.
Just the show you felt the worst about. Just what was the one time you always think about? You're that was the worst thing ever.
I don't think about it. I don't think about bad shows.
That's probably a good thing.
I block them out. Usually when a good show happens, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's a good show.
Sure.
I don't think about bad shows. I block them out. Because, I mean, with me, if it's in a place it's obviously my worst shows have been Kansas City. Because I've done it so many times and, they get it. They know my jokes and blah, blah, blah. But I don't remember it. Because it's not going to do me any good to remember a bad show I did in a place where I do all the time.
Right.
Why would I need to do that? Oh, you did a shitty 15 minutes at the Arts Bar. I don't need to remember that. It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, you also, though, you did really, really well in Orlando and, Sacramento and all these other fucking places. It doesn't fucking matter. Because it's the same jokes.
Yeah.
Basically. My 15, 20 minute set.
I guess it just all depends where you are. What
At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Had you asked me a year ago, I would have told you oh, my worst set was blah blah blah. But now they just run all together all these bad sets 60-70% of your sets are gonna be shitty. And that's fine.
Especially when you're new. A lot of them.
Well, even if you're not, it doesn't fucking matter. They're just gonna be bad. You don't know how to tell if a crowd is a good crowd. If you keep doing shows at in Kansas City, at the Hideout, you go to the Hideout, you go to the Arts Bar, Mo Brew, you do actual shows, not open mics. 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5 shows are gonna be good. And that's good. That's what you take home, and that's what you're yeah, this is a good show. This is why it was a good show. Which is why you need to record every fucking show you do.
Oh,
Not like video wise, but like, you know, audio.
Yeah.
Just so you know, like there's things you do that inflections on words and ways you tell your jokes and all this other shit that you don't do in every other show.
Yeah.
You want to try to remember it though. Keep track of it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, exactly. Like you need to know, you know, why this show didn't go so well. But like, I tell pretty much all my jokes the same. You know, it's like it's this voice, same jokes. It's one sentence over and over and over and over. And I'm gonna do the same goddamn thing tomorrow for 25 minutes. And I hope they're ready. Because I'm not. I had to memorize a 30-minute set today.
Oh, geez.
Memorized about half of it. And I was like, you can just write down the rest and just put it on a footstool.
There you go.
Hopefully they have it on stage.
Yep.
Done.
Yep.
You know?
Wait, where do you have to do a 30-minute set?
Lincoln.
Well,
Tomorrow? Nice.
Oh, that's my fault. That was my fault.
That's fine. I'm getting paid a lot of money. So that's good.
why not?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Sounds great, man. I hope it goes well.
Yeah. You guys are good at shows like this. It'll be fun.
Gotta keep working
I'm
on
just
it.
trying to finish school. Like, that's just, like, the one thing that's only been on my mind. It's been a real mind effort.
Yeah.
Real mind
You
effort.
don't have to actually work at it, though.
Really?
School?
You just have to get lucky.
Oh, comedy. I thought you were talking about school. I was like, I have to
No,
get
both.
lucky.
No, like
I was like, oh.
School's a definite. Like, you know if you finish school. You know, like, you don't know if you like have done well in comedy. Because you can get laughs for a couple weeks and just like eat shit for 2 months.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean?
Roller coaster sounds
Like, there's people... I know people who have put in for, like, 20 festivals a year, not gotten into one. And I know
Wow.
people who have put in 20 festivals a year, gotten into fucking 15 of them. It's like... You just know, you know, like... It's hard to say because, like, comedy is so subjective, but... When you see an obviously good comic, you're like, yeah, he's like he or she is good. It's like, but if you see a fucking terrible comic, like, yeah, this guy is just dog shit. Why is he wasting his time?
Exactly.
People can practice though. It's a skill, right? Can work on it.
I hope. It'd be nice, like, you know. Man, it would suck if it wasn't.
So,
Comedy's depressing, John. What's up?
It's hard.
so guys,
And I'm doing well. Like, it's still depressing. Like,
I had a
it's
new
just
segment.
sad.
We have a new segment this week.
Do we?
Yes.
What's it called?
It's called Grab Our Bag.
Grammar bag?
Grab Our Bag.
Oh, grab or bag. All
So
right.
basically, what this means is... Aaron's getting ready. This is
prepped.
This is prep phase.
I enjoy that.
I have people come and they ask me questions. They write anonymous. They write to me
They write anonymously to you?
anonymously to me. And they
Who are these people?
And they ask me
What?
questions.
Who's doing this?
I've done a lot. I've done a lot
You're
of networking.
special.
I've done a lot of networking for this
Yeah,
show.
sure.
So, guys, I have some of this stuff for you guys. All right. First one. Dear Aaron and John, is this weird? That's the head title.
Okay.
Is this weird?
Is this weird? My friends say I go for guys that look like my brother.
Okay, say that again, real quick.
Usually it's the father.
My friends say I go for guys that look like my
Okay,
brother.
so she goes for guys that look like her brother. All right.
Correct.
Usually it's the father.
I said no,
Usually, yeah.
Usually
because, that's what you would say.
it's electric compass.
Then I realized
Is that what you would say?
Then I realized I've dated two guys who sort of look like my brother. Dark hair, dark green eyes.
Fingernails? Oh. Gross green fingernails.
I also fancy guys with beards, and my brother also has a beard.
So does every fucking man in the whole world. Like, what the hell? Everyone
My
has
brother
beards.
also has a penis.
Hey,
How do I date outside of my brother's stereotype?
3 out of the 4 guys in this room right now have dark hair, okay? The eyes, that's pretty specific.
Her friends said this.
Pacific.
Yes.
They have to be
Specific.
right.
I sound like my sister.
They're definitely right.
Pacifics.
Then someone said my brother looked like... Hold on, sorry, I'm having to zoom in.
English has to be your first language to read all this shit.
You want to read it for me?
Yeah, I will.
I can read it.
Right.
Wait,
You have
is
to
this a
zoom
girl
in.
talking? Shouldn't we have a girl saying
Jesus
it?
Christ, she sent you a goddamn book.
See, the thing is, it's the second one, see,
Yeah,
because
alright.
there's 3 different emails.
You said, okay. So, this week he was staying over. We had, where did you end? Again? Yeah, just zoom into that part.
There it was.
Was I there?
No. You were I was telling the second one.
Okay.
See the
friend
beauty of
said
this
I
one?
go-
He doesn't know
Weird.
about this one.
Go over that
Aaron
one.
didn't know about this
It's a
segment.
rando.
It's a random.
Alright.
This is a random one.
I'm not attracted to my brother. And have never been, nor do I want to be inappropriate.
The fact that she had
With
to mention
him.
that is a problem.
Well, the other thing is funny. Like she said, nor do I want to be inappropriate with him. ... leads me to believe
The fact that you
my
called
brother
her-
and I do look a lot alike. I have dark brown hair and green eyes
Oh,
as
she's
well,
just egotistic.
and we have similar faces because you're from the same genes. So I don't know. Thanks, Ashley.
Oh,
Please help.
Ashley.
Dear you drunk beers. That's not what we call ourselves. Sorry, my English dad.
I have a solution for this, by the
Did
way.
you... What did you do to this? I don't know where to go with any of it.
I think she's just narcissistic. I think that's what it is. You know, when you're narcissistic, you want to, like, do yourself, right? Like, you're attracted to yourself. And her brother obviously looks like her. So she has green eyes, dark hair. She's like, I just want to do myself.
She made it very clear she's not attracted to her brother.
Right, because she looks like
She
her
just
brother.
dates
So
guys
she's
that
like...
look like her brother.
Yeah.
so,
She's like
I call it narcissism.
partial narcissistic.
Yeah, I'm
Partially
gonna call it.
narcissistic.
I'm gonna call it narcissism. She's like, I want to do myself, but I want
You
to
can
channel
call
it through my brother.
narcissism
But
whatever
then I
you
don't
want.
want to do my brother, so I'm gonna date guys that look like my brother, but who actually look like me. So
Do I have to read this whole thing?
This is the first one.
All right, great. Dear Beer and Friendship Show. Question for episode 56. When did you put out like an email thing for this? 'Cause this is great. I'm
Can I
so
get a beer?
happy you've done this. Yeah, there aren't any of
Don't worry about it then.
You're welcome to have one of ours.
more than welcome.
Do you want a peanut butter porter?
Sure.
you know
Pretty
you want
good.
to pay
I'll try
Tastes
one.
exactly like peanut butter chocolate. I think I'm lying.
Thanks.
I
Thanks.
shook it up a lot. Sorry.
You think I'm lying?
All right. Well, my other arm was taken up by your cell phone. It's very heavy. Dear Beer and Friendship Show. I feel so good having this. I have been going out with my boyfriend, as you do, Robbie, for about
What is
8
this,
months
love
now.
line? Good God.
He spends about 2 nights a week at my place, a house with a few other people in it. Not roommates, just people in it. and I usually spend a night a week at his apartment. Okay, so there's like 4 nights that either of those two were homeless. This week, he was staying over. Oh, we had sex. That's a weird comma to put in there. And then he went to the bathroom. I had to go and asked him if I could come in. He said he was using the tub and that I could come in if I wanted.
Aaron, are you making this up as you say it?
No,
Like,
I gotta figure out a.
this is
No,
messed
that's
up.
not it.
Who's
If I
bunch
wanted,
of
I
drunk
did.
college girls?
I did, and was really shocked that he was giving himself an enema.
That's a twist.
I saw that he was squatting on the edge of the tub
Oh no.
with a tube coming out of his butt.
Aaron, what?
I'm not sure why, but I started retching at this arrangement. What does that mean? I've never been someone to give
Come in.
to give them. I've never been someone to give themselves an enema before. No less. No, what
Oh, that's a
Robbie
shot,
did
right?
that in my tub.
That's a shot, right? An enema?
No, it's just a thing you shove up your butt.
Why are we?
It's
Clean
not
out-
a shot.
Why are we shoving things up our
It's
butts?
to clean out
Come
your
on.
colon.
Why is he doing that himself?
Because who knows who wants to fuck him in the butt.
Because his name is Robbie.
I didn't know how to react and just left while he finished up. When he came out, he tried to comfort me or whatever.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My bad.
Down goes the mic.
Sorry.
When he came out, he tried to comfort me or whatever, but it just felt gross. This was a problem in and of itself. You just had to say this was a problem. But I also... but I was also grossed out by the bathtub. Yeah, goddamn
that's what grossed her
bathtub
out?
holding things that don't want to be held. Which now... Alright, hold on.
Wait, why is this a thing?
Which
Like,
now...
Why is this happening?
What is enema stuff in it? I asked him if he had done it before, and he said that he had, but he usually cleaned up or whatever. Everything ends in whatever. You need to be more specific. This is, to me, seems really disrespectful. How dare you give an enema to yourself in your own girlfriend's bathroom? Like, why would you do... Someone... Oh, wait. Why would you do repeat... Oh, wait, hold on. All right. Why would you do an enema in someone else's bathtub without asking? We argued about it, and he just kept repeating that it's clean, but for me, it was a bigger issue than that. Oh. I wouldn't eat off a counter someone had shit on. Even if they then cleaned up the shit.
I'm gonna say that I don't think anybody would do that. Like,
Am
even
I
if you're
overreacting here?
No, you're not.
I don't really want to talk to my friends about it for obvious reasons. Well, just branch out.
But just send out an anonymous email.
Too long, didn't read. I walked in on my boyfriend giving himself an enema in my bathroom. Am I right to feel that this is disrespectful? Do I want to bang my bro? Oh, that was the next one.
Oh. Wait, that's the same chick that's asking about her brother?
No, that'd be a twist.
That would be messed up.
When did we start having people send shit to us?
Yeah, when did that happen?
A couple weeks ago.
That's hilarious.
I've been pushing it from the start. I've been asking people like, "Hey, send a question and ask us a question."
Yeah,
That's not
that
a question.
sounded like
she
a...
had a conundrum that Dr. what's his name couldn't fix. Like,
Face.
no,
Dr. Drew?
Dr. Drew. Like that was a Love Line episode. Like,
Yeah, Dr. Drew's a drug doctor,
yeah,
right?
he's the best. Oh, Dr. Drew.
He's the
Celebrity
best.
Rehab is my shit. Don't give me that face, Aaron. No.
Just gonna look at Nick.
What's up?
Celebrity Rehab.
Bruh.
You didn't like seeing like celebrities on drugs and shit in rehab? Like
I did that in high school.
Oh.
I was done after that.
What was the most
I grew
hardcore
up.
thing?
I fucking grew up.
What was
If
the
you
most
couldn't tell,
hardcore thing you
if
did?
you couldn't tell,
Thank
I
you.
grew up. I grew up. Oh, Kevin's still here. Good.
Kevin grew up. Kevin, did you grow up?
No, he's playing a Game Boy.
Kevin
I take
grew
that
up.
back. I
Kevin used to be
regretted that
5'7".
the second I
Kevin's
said
my
that.
height now. Kevin certainly grew up.
Kevin, what's the most intense drug you ever did, man? Weed. That? Aaron? What?
He pointed at me.
Hey, you. You're the worst drug you ever
Got
did.
tag teamed.
Aaron, how about you? Worst drug you ever did?
I did coke a couple times.
How was that for you?
It wasn't good.
You didn't like it?
No.
You got really like, what did it do to you? You like,
It made me heart my heart like pound
made me
a lot.
hard. I thought you said it made me hard.
It made no, it did the opposite with that, but it made my heart like pound
You didn't like
a
that?
lot.
That'd be
Couldn't
kinda
get an
scary.
erection because I was trying to bang a girl all the time. It did not work. And I got coke dick, which on top of whiskey
Coke
dick,
dick.
it's a thing.
Okay.
I got coke dick on top of whiskey dick, which was I was trying to fuck a Russian girl, which did not help anything. Because she's just used to everything, with Belarus and whatever the fuck goes on over there.
You're sneezing a lot over there, man. You okay?
Cats.
Oh no, actually I did acid like 2 months ago, but
You like
coke's
that? Yeah, it's fine.
it was alright.
Anything intense for you, man?
Coke, ecstasy, shrooms.
You did shrooms a few, yeah, you did a few shrooms.
I do.
Wow,
I
your
do
friend's
like
moms
shrooms.
were right, guys.
Right? We're a big old piece
But
of
we're
shit.
not still doing them.
That's
We're
That's
just
true.
drunk.
That's better than
Yeah,
being
fuck
addicted
you,
to like
John's
anything.
mom. You're the worst. Fucking calling me a druggie. Fuck you.
Yeah, we didn't even get deep into it.
And I'm
But
talking
yeah.
about Sandy like that.
Fuck you, Sandra.
Sandra.
Fucking Sandra Klauser. Shit. You German white woman. That's
She
all I can
German?
say about you. Well, Klauser's German.
Is that her name?
Klauser's certainly Nazi. Yeah,
Nazi? Wow.
for sure.
Klauser.
I
There's
have
no
a,
way you can say
Klauser.
Klauser and not be like.
I have a
like,
theory.
I want to kill Jews, or I want to kill people who are.
I have a theory that your parents only adopted you because they wanted to kill you, and they saw you like, oh, he's just too cute. We can't do it. He's just so
Or-
fucking adorable. He's gonna look like Mario Lopez.
Oh god, I hope not. No offense, Mario, but damn. He doesn't look like a Mario Lopez.
He looks like a sad version of Mario Lopez.
I don't like Mario
I'm happy
Lopez.
as fuck.
Yeah, but Mario Lopez is way happier.
Well, that's because he has dimples.
And money.
Exactly. That too.
I have money.
John's got money.
Not as
You
much.
got Mario Lopez money.
I don't have Mario Lopez money, but I have
Some money.
I have money.
Yeah, you're fine for your situation, right?
Why is this all the way
I have
over there?
savings.
Kevin did that.
Oh yeah, he's
Fucking-
God damn it, Kevin!
Fucking Kevin moved.
He sat there for.
You haven't been here for 3 weeks.
Wait, Kevin, do you live here now?
He's our intern.
Oh.
Kevin's technically our intern. That's how he's employed. That's how this whole thing works. That's how. Yeah.
Kevin should
We have
be
an
seen.
LLC here. We have an
Oh,
LLC,
right.
and
Very important.
for tax write-offs. So for tax write-offs, we get an intern, and that's what Kevin is. Is our intern.
Kevin should be seen and not heard.
Kevin's never seen or heard. No one's seen his face. Every picture he's in.
I see Kevin, but I don't hear Kevin.
Yeah, but you don't have an actual picture with Kevin. Every picture of Kevin, his face is blurred
I'm
out.
gonna be 1,000% honest with Kevin right now. Kevin looks familiar to me, but I don't know how. Like someone looks like familiar from high school. Like,
Come here, Kevin. Come into the light.
that's not.
Kevin, come into the light.
No, Kevin.
Kevin,
Don't worry
Kevin,
about
come
it.
out of the abyss.
Just go back into your Nintendo DS, and you're fine. You just look familiar to me for some fucking reason.
Maybe is he your Jack? Did he?
No.
No, okay.
Not Kevin. It's not Kevin. Maybe he's got like the hair reminds me.
Was
of,
he
like,
your
Beavis
Sammy
and
Sosa
Butthead.
to your Mark McGuire?
Y'all best fans. Y'all best friends because they were on bad teams in the same division.
But they were on steroids, so they kept hitting it. So yeah, we're good.
The Cardinals won, I think. If I remember right, I think the Cardinals
Screw
won.
the Cardinals, boo.
Yeah, they're gonna get Alex Gordon.
Who cares?
Well, me. Yeah.
We lost Zobrist.
They're gonna get Alex
Screwed.
Gordon?
Fuck Zobrist.
What?
Gordon's the one that's important. Fuck Zobrist.
Really though?
Yeah.
Like
He's been with the team since he was 21. He's
who
32.
cares?
Oh, Nick.
They'll regret it. They'll regret it. We're gonna
No,
be fine.
I love
We're
Gordon.
gonna
Don't
be
get me
just
wrong,
fine,
but
guys.
Zobrist.
No,
is
I
also
got
too-
you wrong. Zobrist is 34. He signed a 4-year contract.
So he's old in baseball years, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Wait,
He's
are
old
we
in-
about to do Royals talk? Are we about to do...
We're doing a Rose talk.
All right, let's go. Let's start Royals
All
talk. Royals talk. All right, guys.
Ben Zobrist.
When you thought everything else was
34
funny,
years
this is
old.
real serious. This is real serious. We're going to talk about... All right.
World Series. Because we won the World Series.
No
Do you
pun
care
intended.
if I take a beer of yours?
Please,
Go for it.
Thank you.
Please take a beer. I might bear you a beer. Cerveza, is that beer in Spanish?
Yes, see.
Espanol beer.
See you one?
No, I'm good.
All right, perfect.
I have my beer here. I'm good. My peanut butter.
So,
I
big
feel like-
Royals fan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What was really cool was actually living in Kansas City while the whole like World Series
Totally.
was going on because we lived pretty close to like the plaza. So
What a
it's
time,
like,
guys.
Oh
What a
my
time.
god, something was always going on, and
For
it was
sure.
like insane. Like it was really cool to be like in Kansas City during this time for sure.
That's what I did at Acid when we were playing the Blue Jays.
Yeah,
First game when Edinson Volquez.
What do you think about Price going to the Boston?
that
Perfect.
happened.
Yeah. Like 200, what, 200,
217.
217, this one
6 years, 217. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him.
$217 million.
Yeah.
What?
Did you hear what Greinke got?
No.
Oh,
Greinke
No,
got
that's
two?
what Greinke got. Price got 8 years, 217. Greinke got 6 years, 10. Greinke's
who's he
getting
going to?
What?
Arizona.
Yeah,
Arizona
Diamondbacks, yeah.
Wow.
Greinke,
Why?
Out of
because they gave him
nowhere.
the most money. He's getting $34 million a year.
I'd be fine with that.
$34 million.
In Arizona? Like, you're-
If they paid me $34 a year to go back to Arizona, I'd be like, yeah, I'll go back to Arizona.
Didn't like Zobrist name his kid Royal? Like-
That's her middle name, yeah.
Oh well, fuck that. The middle name. that's
Her
not a
name's
big
like
deal.
Blaze Royal Zobrist.
Oh, that kid's gonna have so many problems. Like,
Well,
Blaze
yeah, now that
Royal?
she's gonna be playing with the Cubs, because
it's called strippering. It's
Who
called being a
names a
stripper.
girl Blaze?
well, no, listen, the Cubs just signed
A stripper.
The Cubs just signed the best free agent that there was, Jason Hayward. They got him for 8 years, $215 million or whatever the fuck it was. No, it was 184. 8 years, or no, was it 6? 6 or 8 years, whatever the fuck it was. $184 million. He's gonna be there. They're still not gonna win a World Series. Because it's the fucking Cubs. It's the fucking Cubs. They always find a way to fail. And like last year with the Mets weren't ever a good goddamn team last year. And we were lucky
really
to
weren't.
the
They
Royals.
have diehard fans though. The New York Mets.
Well, of
they
course
like,
they do. Of course they fucking do. Because they've been around since fucking 65. New York doesn't give up.
True.
They had so many. They had Brooklyn. They had the Dodgers. They had they had the Giants. They had the Yankees. And then 2 of those teams moved. And then they got these fucking, they got the Mets in 65 or whatever the fuck it was. And then they won a World Series in 69. And then they're like, oh, well, this is a real team.
Did you ever watch that Ken Burns baseball?
Yeah. I fucking love baseball. If you guys
Ken Burns
ever
baseball
find
is so
anything out about me, it's that I love baseball. More than comedy, more than beer, anything. Baseball is my favorite thing ever.
I never realized how old baseball was. Like how old.
1860s?
Yeah, like how old the
If
sport
not before.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
old as
never.
fuck.
Yeah, I never knew how old it was, and that's pretty cool. Actually, funny story.
Baseball's the best.
The Negro Baseball Museum, in Kansas City. My brother played for some team, like rec team in high school or college or something, and then he had to return the uniform at the museum. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know. So he's returning his uniform to like his manager. Museum? Well, Buck O'Neil came up to me and goes, "Oh, you play baseball?" My brother's like, "Yeah," and then he's talking to Buck O'Neil, and Buck O'Neil's like, "I'm going to party tonight. You want to go?" And he goes,
"You're goddamn right."
My brother's like, "I can't." I'm like,
"Oh no,
are you an idiot?" If Buck O'Neil comes up to you, he's like, "Hey, you want to go to a party?" Say, "Yes, I'll marry you." Like, that's not a problem. Like, I'm not coming to the party.
Like I'm gonna hang out with you until you die.
Yeah, are you an idiot? You're Buck O'Neil. Like, what the fuck? I'm always disappointed in him for that.
If Buck O'Neil, who died at like 90, is inviting you to anything, literally anything,
orgy.
Well, for one, it involves alcohol.
Sure.
Because he's old as fuck,
It's
and
Buck
God forbid they try to prolong their life.
Right.
2, it's got to deal with baseball or golf. And if it deals with golf with baseball players, it's just baseball.
Yeah.
3, fucking hang out with Buck O'Neil. For Christ's sake, it's Buck fucking O'Neil. He was in the Negro Leagues. He played with Satchel Paige, played with all those fucking great guys,
I'm sure it was a crazy ass party too. I'm sure it was something just.
What a fucking asshole. Kill your brother.
I will. Just kidding.
Idiot.
That's messed up. Love you.
You don't have to backtrack on this thing. Just kill your brother.
He's
Just
a Trump supporter. So.
Kill him. Kill.
Kill the boy.
That's even worse. He's a Trump supporter?
Yeah,
God.
that's bad.
Jesus Christ.
Why does he like my people?
He doesn't like
I'm
people.
as light as you. I'm as white as you.
Yeah,
John, you got in the easy way. You had a bunch of white people pay a bunch of money for you.
To have you, yeah. They're like, give me that one. And
This one looks like the kid off Saved by the Bell.
And
they were right.
But he's not as tan. So.
Well, you live in Missouri.
This guy knows how to build huts out of bubble gum and wood. Whatever. Who cares?
Hey, we can't help our family. We love our family, right?
Actually, one thing I wanted to say, I wanted to apologize. I'm so sorry for being so late. I don't know what time you guys got here.
Oh, we were late.
Okay, good, perfect.
Hey, no biggie. I understand.
I don't mind hanging out with Aaron and Kevin.
Yeah.
We watched Trailer Park Boys. It was great.
Nice.
They showed us some really funny YouTube videos and.
They kept you entertained.
Oh, it was great.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Just best hospitality you could ask for.
I like your earphones.
Do you have the same earphones?
We have the same earphones.
I don't know how to bend them back in though. That was the problem. You know how they collapse?
You have yours the other way. That's why.
What the hell?
You have yours on the right ear on the left. That's why.
No, I mean you know how they. Oh, there they go.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And then you just flip the other one like that.
See, I don't even know.
Yeah, super easy.
These.
Surprisingly, these are actually not that bad earphones.
They're really not that bad.
They're not that bad.
You don't have to spend money on
they're like
headphones.
$20. They're like $21.
I got them for $20.
Yeah.
I don't know. They feel weird now.
I got these for $30 8 years ago, and they're awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is with me, I can't keep earphones for more than a year.
Yeah.
I'm really hard on my.
I have
electronics.
yeah.
I'm
I have
so
some
hard
really
on
good
my
earphones, but I've blown right through them because.
And out of all the things to be hard on, why would you be hard on electronics? That's such a bad quality. My bad.
Well, because they're super cheap to make anyway, so it's in truth.
Yeah, you know what? They probably
What you're buying, what you're paying for, you just try to get it as cheap as possible, but with the best quality and the best
durability, basically. But what's messed up is Nike shoes. They're $1.50 to make, and we sell them for $100.
Yeah.
They actually put weights.
It's called democracy.
So that they feel more
capitalism.
That too.
Like an actual
They
thing.
Not right. You're
all go together.
They weigh them down.
Yeah.
You can't have one without the other, right?
Misconnections?
Do you want to do misconnections?
Of course.
What is misconnections?
Are you guys? We're deep in the fucking rabbit hole right now, guys. I hope you guys are ready for this.
I'm glad.
All right, guys.
Shit. All right.
That's always instantly ready. Misconnections is always ready. You guys are familiar with misconnections, right?
No.
Yeah.
All right, so you know what Craigslist is. Craigslist is,
I
right?
love Craigslist.
Okay, Craigslist has a thing called misconnections where people go on who've had a connection with someone, but they missed it.
They goofed. Yeah. All right, so this
And
one.
so we're here to connect it. We're basically angels in the outfield, but
Is
in a
this
podcast
Kansas City
form.
missed connections?
Yeah.
It's
You're
this,
our Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Exactly.
Is this man for woman?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Man for one.
Man-seeking woman,
Man
right?
seeking woman. This one is called Pretty Black Lady Playing Wicked Ways, which is a game, I guess. Man for woman, Argosy Casino. Body type, athletic. Height, 5'10". Status, single. Age, 50.
Oh.
How do you know
This
his status?
is the guys, because they have it.
Yeah, no, I mean, how does he
No,
know?
stop. Shh.
He doesn't.
This guy didn't even bother capitalizing his first letter.
What an asshole.
You was playing Wicked Ways. Said you've been there for a long time. I gave you a cigarette. I'm a white guy. I went to get more money and stopped translate another machine on the way back. I was going to ask you if you single or not, but I couldn't find you. I think we can change each other's luck. Hit me up, sweetheart. My name is Jim. That was all one sentence.
Jimbo.
That's the whole goddamn thing. That's the whole
Can I
fucking
see
thing.
this?
Yeah.
I want to see this.
Not a single punctuation. Not even a fucking comma. Nothing.
Oh, he was at the Argosy Casino?
I said that, yeah.
Oh, classy. Hit me
Obviously,
up,
he's at a
sweetheart.
casino. He doesn't have fucking
Oh,
punctuation.
Have you ever been to like the casino on a Wednesday during the day?
No, I've never been to a
Guys, it's
casino.
great. Oh, you never went?
Not, nah.
You should go. It's fun.
We should go to Harrah's.
I don't
Yes.
have money to waste.
Neither I.
And then like to bother wasting at a
Wait.
casino.
And stop translate another machine on the way back.
Don't try to like.
This is so confusing. Who
Yeah,
puts
there's
this
no.
up?
You can't.
Who does this? Ah, we live
Life.
in such a sad society.
Wow.
Yep.
You're just like, I gotta post what the shit happened to me on Craigslist, and
Of course.
nobody's gonna know what I'm saying. But I want to get in touch with that black lady. Like, what? That's fucked up.
Soldier boy, tell him.
Who wants to read next?
I want to. This is hilarious.
This is the worst.
What is M4W?
Man for a woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's man for woman.
God,
If you have any questions about that, we might just know that. We've done this. We've done
just
this
enough.
entirely too many times.
This individual is 34. Okay.
Woof.
This is at the bus stop.
We're at.
I'm gonna put it on the record. I'm a big fan of the bus stop. Anything goes at the bus stop.
Anything goes.
I had a lady come
Good
up.
to know, because we've never been at the bus stop.
Hey,
Either.
you know what? I was
No.
waiting.
So
Really?
anything
No.
goes?
Yeah.
Like rules, no rules?
I was waiting for the bus one time to get to school.
We've got cars.
Right.
Right.
This woman came and sat down and she goes, "Oh, you got nice eyebrows. Where do you get your eyebrows done?" And I go, "I just do it myself."
Genetics.
And then she kept telling me waxing upper lip. Okay, anyway. All right,
Yeah,
so
wax your upper lip, boys.
I don't know if she's talking about her mouth or what. Okay, so this guy
Oh,
or individual
gross.
is sorry, old man drove a car.
Oh, man.
Go home.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
you need to leave right now.
Yeah, this one's great. I'm so sorry.
Go in the car. Kevin will escort you out. He knows the way.
Oh, I know why Kevin looks familiar. I think it's the hair is like starting to become the hairstyle of like Beavis and Butthead. You know, who's the blonde one? Is that Beavis?
Kevin just laughed. We heard Kevin laugh. This is not the first time we've heard Kevin laugh on the podcast. It won't be the last time. It might be the last time.
I think that's why he looks.
It's one
Thank
of
you,
the time,
Kevin.
at least.
Kevin, what are you playing?
You can't just show it.
Luigi? Fire Emblem?
Thanks, Kevin.
Smash Brothers?
Alright, Smash Brothers.
Smash Bros. Okay, anyway.
He's
I'm
got
sorry.
like 5 of my games.
Okay, this one's called Bus Stop.
Bust up.
Man for women.
Didn't
Woman.
you just read this?
No. Pterodactyl. No, shit. I props for spelling pterodactyl right.
PTE?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's tough.
This was it. And TYL.
Pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl flew over us at the stop, and you said, yeah, that happens all the time. I wanted to ask for 50 cents, but pretend bacon was in my refrigerator so I could contact you later on Craigslist. Tell me your shoe size so I know it was you. They're meeting in the stalls. You were as bored as me and wanted to be cool or be cast out.
Shit.
Oh, I like pterodactyl. I think this is like drug addicts most wanted. Like, this is tripping stuff. There's no such thing as pretend bacon besides turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon's the shit.
No.
I fucking love turkey bacon. I love turkey bacon. I eat turkey burgers. I eat turkey brats. I like turkey. Turkey's the shit.
How do you just eat turkey? Why do you have to make it into bacon or
because it's just better. I don't like if it's
No?
If I just have like a turkey sandwich, that's not a turkey burger.
How do you feel about the argument where people won't eat food if it has a face? Like have you heard that before?
Yeah, I couldn't care less.
It's just a vegetarian.
If it's
exactly.
if
like
it's,
I refuse to eat food that has a face. You've never heard that?
No, I don't care about like it never entered my mind to think like, oh my god, this thing used to be, like it used to at least like push its lips upward. I don't care. Like fuck that thing. It's a fucking pig.
I eat it.
It's a goddamn pig.
It's delicious.
It swallows around its own fucking squalor. I don't care about the goddamn pig. I will eat its goddamn food. I will eat its fucking bacon.
I don't know. It sounds like you eat turkey.
I do eat turkey. And the turkeys are fucking stupid as shit.
They are.
Turkeys are dumber than fuck. They're just like chickens. They will just like, when it rains, they'll open their mouths and look upwards and just like drown. Boom. Free fucking turkeys.
I heard turkeys are crazy aggressive during mating season. Like, they'll kill you. They're so aggressive.
Good.
Because we got guns.
They have to. At
guns.
this point, like, everybody's trying
Do
to
you
kill
not see
turkeys.
what's going on in the world? Do you not see
It's
all the
pretty
people
messed
just...
up.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
they're
studied it. It's
easy.
messed up. Like,
they're
it's-
easy to defeather. They're just easy to dehead, like behead. It's.
I one time
They're
had to
just-
goose a goose. That was not fun.
You had a
You do?
goose?
Yeah, my cousins are like big hunters. They like to hunt, which is fine because they make fucking
So
deer jerky.
so the woman had to go in the kitchen?
Well, no, like it was
The
like
herd-
it was
the whole
more.
herd?
No, it was more of like a learning experience, which I just learned that I hate doing that shit. And like my cousins were like, "Oh, we're not gonna do that." My uncle was like, "Okay, so we went hunting, we got some geese, and we're gonna make like dinner." And I'm like, "Okay, what are you gonna do?" And he goes,
Cook
"All right,
goose for
yeah."
everyone.
He's like, "We're gonna tear the feathers off."
We're going to
Burn
sew
it.
rotisserie style.
That's what it felt like. And he's like, okay. And I was like, okay, I can tear feathers off and burn it. That's not a problem. And he goes, all right. And then everybody left. And I was just me and my uncle. And I was like, okay, what do we do now? And he goes, all right, now we're going to like take our hands and put it up the goose and pull everything out. And I'm like, that doesn't work for me. I was like, oh, we're going to do that. And he's like, it's going to be great. And I'm like,
It's gonna be great.
Okay. Like,
I like that your uncle was like, yeah, this is only a positive experience.
I don't know why I saw so much
The only option you have is, you're gonna take this home with you and think, yeah, I had a good time with my uncle.
I don't think
That's it.
I don't think I fully like
Well, let's
processed
do
the
it again.
situation. I was like, fuck yeah, let's
Can't
do
wait
that.
till
No
next
problem.
Thanksgiving.
It was. I did not like that at all. That wasn't fun at all.
You'll learn
It
as
was
comics.
squishy.
The more you do comedy, your family will learn like this person is basically worthless.
Yeah. No.
And that's great because you'll just get to show up, be like, hey, like here's a couple jokes, blah blah blah, whatever, and I'm gonna eat all your food.
Yeah. No.
Done.
The worst thing about telling your family that you do stand up, just for whatever it is, right? And you're like, oh, I've been starting to go to some open mics. Like, oh my god, tell me a joke, and it's like, why do you fucking do that to me? Like,
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do like a 5-minute bit for you. Like that's not gonna happen. Like, tell me a joke. And I'm like, that's just mean.
If they ask you to tell you a joke, you just be like, yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, I just tell my really bad
Anybody
dick jokes.
Anybody who tells you, like, hey, you're a comic. Let me know what you do. Just tell them, eat shit, die, and then come back to me and fucking, ask me the same question you just asked. Because you are nothing to me at this point.
I was like, I'm sure you know as many jokes as I do. Like, that's not, you don't have to ask me.
I got a question. We're at like 2 hours and 8 minutes.
Right.
We can keep on going. It's cool.
I don't care.
Just if you want to let me know.
1:30 in the morning?
It's just...
It's 1:30
I would have to pause it and start again. Because it's about to run out of time. It's going to stop. So...
Yeah.
It's your show, guys. Whenever you want to stop.
You do whatever you want, John.
Yeah, it's your show.
I'm cool with going on. I'm cool with going on, so I'm fine. But
you have to pause? What do you have to do?
I have to pause and just start a new line. Just start a new...
If you won, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
Alright, guys, we'll be right back.
I was just gonna clap really loud. For some reason, this clap is like super loud.
Alright, we're done. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
I can't recreate it. It's hard to do. Alright, what's up?
Alright, so we're back again, guys.
Alright.
So we're like 2 hours and almost like 9 minutes into this thing.
Kevin's still here.
Kevin's still here.
Wait, can you please tell me who's the blonde in Beavis and Butthead? Is it Beavis or Butthead?
Google it.
No, I don't have my phone near me. Kevin, Google it. Who do you look more like, Beavis or Butthead?
This is more like Beavis.
Who
I would
has
say
the blonde hair?
It's Butthead.
Is that Butthead? Nick, which one is it?
I don't remember.
Nah.
Hold on. It's Beavis. It's Beavis.
All right, Kevin, you got the beginnings of the Beavis.
You got that BB. Shit. He's got brown hair, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but in the light, it's kind of blonde.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
I think I'm looking more at the shape of the hair than the color. Nope. Okay. Sorry.
My joke's doing great on Reddit, by the way.
What's it up to?
It's at 770 upvotes.
Dude,
Nice.
100 in like what? Few hours? An hour?
It's like 100 an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, thanks to Australia. Thank you, Australia. Just keep plugging.
Somebody just walked in.
Hi, Austin.
Greetings.
Hi. Austin.
This is a podcast.
Yay.
This is the third roommate, Austin.
Hi, Austin.
Everybody knows who I am.
Wait, how many
Except for
people
these
live here?
3?
1,000.
Okay. I keep thinking Kevin lives here, but
Nope, Kevin doesn't live here. Kevin just hangs
basically lives
out.
here on Wednesday nights and Friday nights.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday nights and Monday nights and Thursday nights.
Monday
and
nights, yeah.
Saturday nights.
Mostly Thursday nights.
Austin, what do you do?
I work at the same place as Aaron. I work at Delta Airlines.
I like your haircut.
Thank you, John. Yes, I
Feel
got a
better?
haircut. I feel
1,000
naked,
better.
But yeah.
Hey, there's nothing like a good haircut. You know, just
And a good stomach virus leaving your body.
Exactly.
where you lose like.
This was
your
us,
hands.
yeah. Feeling good?
Yes, I was sick, but I'm feeling a lot better, yes.
Well, good.
He was shitting up a storm. Just a gross, ugly storm.
Everybody would love to know that. Thank you, Aaron.
No, and they do now. You know what I was thinking earlier today? I was like, Austin hasn't been on the show recently. We need to have Austin on.
Yeah, I'm one of those late guests that arrive. That's all.
Fashionably late.
And I have some for you guys if you guys would like them.
What do we have?
I don't know if you guys like the combination of beer and cigarettes, but there's some
Oh, we were
cigarettes. So there you
just
go.
talking about cigarettes. That's hilarious.
There you go.
I love you.
Yep, you're welcome. I'm gonna go catnap and be up in about an hour.
Do you guys have a cat? Cause I fucking love cats.
I wish.
Damn it. I want one of the biggest like cats, like a Maine Coon cat or something.
Maine
Something
Coons
like,
are the shit.
Dude, yes, I want like 2 of those.
Yeah.
I want a big cat. Or the Savannahs. Have you heard of those? It's a hybrid of a like wild cat, like a tiger type cat, and a house cat.
Sounds
And they are legal in like.
Could you go behind that flag and then just stop talking for a while and then hang out and then make the flag long enough to cover your entire body and then hang out there for like 30 more years? All right, cool. Because we can get the Maine Coon cat shit out like now. Maine Coons are cool. Done. Perfect.
I don't have to talk about Maine Coon cats. It's fine. Aaron obviously doesn't want to talk about that.
No, we've talked about Maine Coon cats before.
Okay.
McCaffrey has a Maine Coon cat. So McCaffrey's. You guys don't know McCaffrey. That's our fault.
No, that's your fault.
That's your fault.
That's your
it's my fault. Matt. No, you left. Fuck you, Austin. Thank you for the cigarettes. But yeah, Maine Coon cats. If you get a Maine Coon cat, invite me over.
No, you told me to go behind the flag over here.
The ISIS flag, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
ISIS
tournament
flag.
of Durham. It's like
You told me to go behind the ISIS flag and not talk for 30
Well,
years.
it is the ISIS flag, though. So, like,
I don't even know how to respond to that.
no one knows.
So if you get a
It's
Maine
racist
Coon
for
cat,
everyone. It's racist
if you
for
get a
everyone.
Maine Coon cat or a Savannah cat,
Yeah. I'm gonna get both, probably.
just invite John and I over.
Okay.
We'll hang out.
Sure.
We'll do a podcast with cats.
Play with my cats.
Cats are the best. I love cats.
Fucking love cats.
We don't have to bring the ISIS flag. We don't have to bring that, which you guys have to
No,
sign. If
bring
you
the
guys want to
flag.
sign, that, you can do it right now. There's a
There's a marker.
black.
Oh, I see the marker.
There's a
Oh,
permanent
I'd love
marker.
to sign. Okay, I'll sign your
All right,
Please
go
sign-
ahead,
could
go
you-
for it.
Could you guys
Nice.
please
Get
sign
up.
it?
Take
Sign
you
your
can take your
face.
headphones off. You're fine.
I'm allowed to.
Nick, you've done great.
Oh, great.
Confined.
Oh,
You
Just
stayed
through the
right. You
headphones.
stayed right in the line. It's all good. It's all good.
Nick's done unbelievably
Pick your spot.
confined.
Pick where you wanted to.
If
pick
you want
where
to sign, like the acne marks on my chin, that's
Where? Oh, here's one.
fine. Nick, you too. I don't care. Fuck. Anything's open range. And leave your initials there so we know who you are. Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Nick?
nice.
And we want to say thank you guys so much for being
Yeah,
on the
thanks
beer.
a lot for.
man.
Okay, we're gonna do when Nick's done. We'll do plugs.
And then basically we kind of write out
Yeah.
plugs
So-
of what you're doing next.
Yeah. I love me some Beyonce.
Yeah. Did you leave your initials, Nick?
I just signed it. Is that okay?
NM. Just leave NM.
Okay.
Leave your initials.
They're on
NM.
there.
It's not cool at
Are
all.
they there?
Yeah, they're there. I mean,
Are you sure?
They're
Well, I
there.
can't see it. It's in a.
It just says
That used to be the part of my shower. I can't see that. I know what part you signed. So
It just says
you
Nick Manfredi.
okay? So you left your initials.
yeah.
All right, good.
Good job, Nick.
Good job, Nick.
I mean, it's initials and then
It's-
some. You know, it's.
Hey,
This
you
is
gave
my bad.
initials and then some, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. Well, like I don't know. We
You told me to sign it. I signed it.
you guys are the first like absolute like new like people we've had on, like no matter what, like just
Honored.
Yeah.
so
Honored.
it's hard for me to like think like, oh, like you actually did what I wanted you to do. Just
Sign your face.
yeah,
like,
yeah. You gotta sign my face the right way.
Slightly pretentious.
Well, I'm doing my best.
Slightly pretentious.
It's not pretentious. It's true.
That was
So, yeah,
probably the best thing I've done today is sign your face.
Not good.
I mean, I even saw, like, I went to the Nelson Song Amazing Exhibit. No, Aaron, that tops it.
Yeah, I mean, thanks Zach Huber.
I will thank that guy. I love that
Yeah.
guy.
What a cool guy.
Nice
Well,
guy.
just so you guys know, he'll be back the 19th.
Awesome.
Great.
So
It's on the calendar.
he'll be back for a month. So he'll be back until towards the end of January.
Great.
Nice.
So we'll definitely have him on the show. If we don't, I'll murder the kid because because I have connections to people with weapons, and we'll just have him do that. So, I don't actually have people that murder Zach. I will murder Zach Huber if he doesn't show up. That's my connection to... Yeah, that's my connection. But... Okay, so this is the part where we do,
Plugs.
things. Yeah, plugs.
Nice.
Nick, you got any plugs?
Yeah, definitely. December 28th at the Arts Bar, 7 to 9 p.m. We're doing List Off.
Good.
It's hosted by
Is that Christian?
me and Christian Gold. Yeah, we're hosting
cool.
it, and it's going to be a good time. Come on out. And then January 2nd at Davies Uptown is another comedy show. And I'm not doing comedy, but I'm playing music, so...
Great.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you play?
Like DJ thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
DJ.
It's hard to explain.
You
I'll just sum it up
understand.
with that. Yeah.
Produces.
He's 12 inch dick. No, even 12 inches, so it's okay. It counts.
Yeah, December 28th, that's a really good show. I'm going to be, I get to open that show.
You're on the show,
So,
too?
yes.
All right, cool.
So you're doing
December
5
28th,
minutes?
10.
Don't downplay.
Ten.
You're on the show, too,
Doing
man.
10
Shit.
minutes, guys. 10
Hey,
minutes.
hey.
Exactly, see?
10 fucking minutes is hard to do.
If we
Going
have to
to
pull it out of you, we'll
Katie
get it out of you.
Crocker.
You get to do 10
Alright.
goddamn minutes. So
Yeah,
that's the marker fell.
Hey, that's
you get to
great.
do 10
That's my
goddamn
bad.
minutes. Perfect.
I'm excited, Aaron. And then January 2nd, of course. Is it called the what is it? The Naked Feelings?
Live nude feelings.
Live,
Yeah.
excuse me. Live nude feelings.
I like
January 2nd.
that. I
But
like
List
that. I
Off,
like that name.
I like it a lot. But List Off is December 28th, and Nick is
Thank
DJing and playing his original
put it up
stuff.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be a lot of good stand up.
You gonna
And the
play
game
it well?
is so fun. The game is
I
really
hope.
fun. The game is really fun.
Is it a game?
I don't know. Is
List
it a game?
Off? Yeah.
Yeah, I would call it a game.
There are
It's
points.
Okay, so
Yeah, sure.
that's the 28th.
There
That's the
will be
28th
a
of December.
winner.
I'll try to.
Yeah,
I'll
there
try
will be
to,
a winner.
Right.
So.
I'll try to make it out the 28th because
Please do.
It's a Monday, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be before the open mic.
That's right. It'll be before the open mic, so
Yeah.
you have no excuse.
Right. Well, what do you guys feel about doing a show the 31st
New Year's?
in your apartment? Like not in
New
your
Year's
apartment,
Eve?
like in your
In
house.
our house?
We work New Year's Eve.
Yeah, we work New Year's Eve. That we can make a lot of money on New Year's Eve. A house in the basement. I don't know if I want to be in that.
Well,
basement.
like I said, like John's birthday is the 1st. I'm the 31st. Like I'm
Oh,
just trying to
really?
get. Yeah, I'm just trying to get
Wow.
like shows going on. Like that's kind of why we're doing the show next week. It's like we got to do something, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a
There's a
jump,
So
lot.
is that
jump
our
at
plug?
whatever you
Is that our
get.
plug in a weird, shitty way?
It can't be our plug because it's not going to come out within, you know.
I guess by the time you guys listen to this, it's like a week after we've done our show.
Yeah, right.
So we're doing a show. Aaron and I are hosting a.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Beer and Friendship
the Beer
Show.
and Friendship Show presents the Beer and Friendship Show at the Kansas City Opera House. I think it's the 19th. No, it's the 18th.
18th.
It's the 18th.
18th.
We're hosting it,
a
which
lot
is
of-
fine.
A lot of good shows coming up.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
exactly like that's. It's important to have good shows
A lot of
in this
different
scene.
shows.
In this scene, especially.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, we need to do this more.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Like John, I just like I fucked you into this thing. Like you
Literally,
you are the guest host
he
because
held me down and he said, "John, we're either gonna do the show or I'm gonna fuck you." So
I
I said,
was like,
I'm
yeah.
like, "No, I'm not gonna do the show." So he fucked me, and I'm like, "Okay, we can do the show."
Yeah. I was like,
I was
Wanna
just
get
kidding.
married?
I was just kidding.
I was like, you have to do
Sure.
this show. I was like, oh, all right, whatever.
All right, But-
So that's how it goes.
guys, thank you so much for coming on.
Hey,
Thank
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 you
you
on
for
the
having us.
podcast.
you guys
I had a
have you guys have
Oh, yeah.
fully been penetrated by the big old shit show of this thing called
It
the
felt
Beer and
really
Friendship.
good.
Good. I'm
Thank
glad.
you so
Thanks,
You
much.
guys are the new
Kevin.
power couple.
All right.
Woo!
I'll take it.
I'll take that.
Nice.
Thank
All
you.
right, guys. Like, subscribe, but I know you won't. So, all right, we'll talk to you guys next
Go
week.
to the Facebook.
Thanks,
Yes.
Kevin.
Episode
Beer
one-
and Friendship.
What is
Facebook.
that? It'll be episode 57.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
Facebook. Facebook has a page. We're on the page.
All right, go
Page,
fuck
page.
yourself, guys.
Live, laugh, love, faggots.
Oh my god, we did the longest podcast. Holy shit.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good job, Kevin.
We gotta pray now, guys. We gotta pray.
That was a good time.
Good timing on that song. That was great. It was so fun.
What is that? That is a beer singer?
Hey, where do you put your
nuts.
hands?
Is that what that is?